All right, guys, this is it. Get ready for a show. All right. Welcome to Comic Night in North America, where you get the best comics from the best panel members. I guess that's a good introduction. We got a short panel, but
I'm a little taller than that.
We were expecting some more potential sellers. So far, we have 3 people, and we're just here. We're going to start by saying hello to the panel. Mr. Seth. Where are you, Seth? What am I doing?
I'm hiding.
You gotta turn that off. It is Seth in the corner of doom.
Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Seth.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
X Factor 8.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it. That's me. All right. Not that many people here. I like it. I run them all off. They didn't like it. Or they just got...
You get too rowdy. That's what happens. You get too rowdy.
I know, but there was something astonishing that happened on Sunday. Paul finally said he did pay. Tacoma announced he did pay, and it just blew my mind. And that's where everybody. Yep, Paul paid for a comic.
Oh my God.
What?
Well, we need to verify that. We're gonna need to verify.
It's been verified. You got to
Oh,
see the
really?
video again. At the end, about 5 minutes before the end, he starts telling a story.
Good Lord.
When he
The
started
end
telling
is
his story-
nigh.
Yeah, end is nigh, people. That's probably why nobody showed up to the panel. But yeah, I'm here. I got some great comics, stuff auctioning.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause I got a better copy, so I am gonna let this one go.
Okay.
Let
It just got real. It just got real.
Mr. Robin.
From another undisclosed location, I'm currently a witness protection. I got a little rowdy at the Canada America hockey game.
Oh, you were there?
No, but I got rowdy. So
Okay,
now I'm
all right.
witness protection. But there's my
Every day. So
Fair enough.
like my portrait, MT.
Yeah, I do like that. I like that.
Right. So I have some books with me. Almost all of them you've probably never seen before, which will be fun. And I have this that some lucky person could have if you want.
No, McFarlane homage, eh? Nice.
Yeah, this is a key book, a first appearance, and it's signed.
what's it? Minor detail.
And I'll try to squeeze in some horrible jokes. But
Well, that's why people come on Tuesdays, right?
when the FBI director was in the locker room with Team USA pounding beers, I knew I was in trouble.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Let's see your character. You want to say hello, anyways? No,
I'll say hello. I'm here.
there he is.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me right back in. Well, now I'm sorry. I'm super busy last 3 days, and Val was kind enough to come on and
Thank you, Val.
Val was kind enough to come on and fill in for Replay, who said he was going to be here. No, he's not. Although he's been working a whole lot lately here too, so I think he's tired. But Val, I appreciate you being here. Michael V should be here. He got in a ridiculous collection of Silver Age books, so he's got a lot of good stuff. If it shows up, I might sneak in one round. It's hard to say. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak the devil's name.
Let's get him on screen. He's too handsome to keep him off screen longer.
Speak the devil's name.
Dab it.
At any rate, thanks for being here, everybody. Please smash that like button. Please sub up the channel. There'll still be a lot of great books, a lot of great laughs, and you never can tell what'll go up on a Tuesday.
Mike, want to say hi to the people?
You never know what I'll put up on any day that I'm here. Ask MT.
That's very true.
I'm eyeballing that lamp.
Could be a white rabbit book. Could be a Mike Zeck book. It's hard to say.
It won't be an ASM 40. That's all I know.
Yeah, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
All right. We'll say some hellos to the chat, I guess. Oops, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and do the chat, housekeeping, and then on to business.
Mr. Seth. HL first in the door. Thank you, HL. Appreciate you, buddy. The David Reese first of the David Army. I've heard this so many times. I know it off by heart. Howdy. Yeah, smash that like button. Thank you. GT Comics representing. Shotgun. 9/8 so we ride. Yeah, we don't use the R word as Bree says here. Ryan Rin is here. Hey, Ryan. How are you, buddy? Mr. Unknown Comics guy. He's starting to be known, this guy. James Poe's in here. Hey, James. How you doing? That's me. That's Robin. Roger's in the house. Best looking Canadian there is.
Yes, that's the Tom Cruise of the Canadians.
Neil. Hello, Neil. I thought Neil was coming on today. I was looking forward to having some fun with Mr. Neil. The real James Willie. Watch out for the fake one. He's an ass. What else we got? Mary's here. Hey, MJ, how are you? Award-winning collector 6'6" is in here. Not 6'5". He didn't win anything, but 6'6" is the one that won the awards. Susie Q, how are you? PSK in the house. My messages aren't showing. Nope, they're not. And that is it in the chat. There is a delay again. I've seen that there are some delays. Neil wrote hi-ho in the main chat, and it doesn't appear on our screen. So What we see is on the screen. I will keep an eye on the YouTube chat to make sure that no messages are overly delayed, especially when we're bidding. That's kind of important that the messages are there. But thank you everyone to being here. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. We want to thank the 699 subscribers. I thought we broke 700.
Oh no, that's how did we lose one? I gotta look now.
We could break 700 tonight.
We're at 699.
We hit 700 on Saturday, so Paul must have lost us a subscriber on Sunday.
Oh,
so pretty good for Paul. Only losing one is better than his average.
Dude, Sunday actually gets an abnormal amount of subscribers recently. So
there you go.
Because it depends on how many giveaways you do, perhaps. What did it say here? Oh, I just saw it a second ago. Shoot.
MT, this is my vintage stack already, and I've just gone over halfway through that collection, man.
I mean, dude, you could probably sell a bunch of those tonight. I mean, there's some great stuff in there. I know. I saw it.
All right.
I saw it. Yeah, dude, we're back down to 699, so we can re-break 700 tonight. Maybe I'll have to do a giveaway if we can get past 700.
Every time we break it. Jeff Mack also announced. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, if you want to split yourself in two. Darth, hey, buddy, how are you? And show us the silver. Neil. Too soon, Neil. Too soon. Let's do some housekeeping.
Here's an MT book.
Oh, dude, that book's super affordable right now.
It is.
What is this weekend show coming up, anyways? What do we got this weekend?
It's Brewfronts.
The super auction.
It's like a regular auction, but even more super. You're supposed to be showing the promos for those.
Yeah, I was doing this one first. We run auctions 3 times a week, which is actually 4 times a week if you count Saturday. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday. This is the Tuesday Comic Night in America. Thursday is the Bougie Crew. Sunday is Paul and his friends, kind of like the superheroes. So join us 3 times a week. And special events on Saturdays. This coming Saturday is Brewfront, who's never there. Super auction. What's a super auction? Well, it's just like a regular auction, but super.
But just a bit more super. That's right.
We'll
have to fix that date right now since I'm sitting.
Thank you to the Patreon members that gave us all your money. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. Back here. Where was I? Who are the latest ones?
I really
Wizzy.
Where's my name at?
I need to add yours right now. I really want to thank our Patreon members. It's a huge deal. It is a huge deal. I really appreciate you guys doing that. In fact, here is the.
Without you, there's no lights. We do this in the dark.
I was gonna say I am a little biased, but even before I joined, our Patreon members are fantastic.
Oh, dude, you guys are the best.
Your support.
Best on the internet.
James Pose in the chat. Darth is here. So Hector is here. HL is here. So there's a lot of people still regularly coming every show. Robin is here, obviously. Ryan is here. Thanks, guys.
I don't know how Michael L did it, but he managed to sign up again for the Bronze Age like a day or two ago. Anyways, you get your choice. What do you have here? You got about 4 days to sign up for this month's Patreon giveaway.
9 O's. That's nice.
So you got a Masters of the Universe with the movie coming out, or a landmark issue of Captain America and Falcon, issue number 150. Really great issue. Trapped Inside the Bottles of Death by the Stranger. Strangers be strange. So I want to thank you guys.
Thank you. Without the Patreon, we're in big.
We are in big because, dude, the fucking bills for this.
Well, MT, how long are you on tonight? Because
hold on a second.
I hope to not be on at all, but here I am. So, oh, Ryan Ritt. Okay, here's the thing you gotta do for. Thank you, Ryan Ritt. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the super chat.
The super chats get a round of applause.
Yes.
They get balloons and confetti if you remember it. I Vote Collecto gets on the panel and his auctions with his Pep 34. Now he's too big of a superstar for the likes of us. He gets quite an audience for his shows. I don't know what it is with Pep. So many of those Pep comics have hypodermic needles on the cover, which is kind of one of those sub-collecting genres, hypodermic needles. But whoever was the Pep artist or editor or something, I don't know. Seems to be an unusual amount of hypodermic needles. I got a massive Schomburg key, Alex Schomburg key that I bought here this past week. So I'll be showing that soon if it gets in, hopefully. But
Well, I was gonna say, MT, if you're on for any amount of distance, we could do that giveaway for my pull box.
oh yeah, just give me the names. I'll populate the race. We'll try and do it sooner rather than later. You can send it to me.
Cool.
Yeah, Troll, too soon. I'm just going to tell you on Thursday, I'm going to give away some silver age books because we don't want no silver up here. So I will do a giveaway some silver age books. I'll find
Look at
some.
that. Win silver. See the
You have to be a person to win it, though. Too
All right,
soon.
well, actually, tonight is comic book night in Canada. So there you go. You won tonight. You won tonight, buddy.
Okay, what else do we do? Oh, let's do one more. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually wants this, but if you do, we want you to come sell with us.
Yes, like though, I got a major Schomburg key, not just a minor key, a major Schomburg key of a pretty big title. So I'm hoping it arrives as it was proclaimed to be, but I'll make a reveal on that soon.
The more of you that join us, the less of. Need I say more? Okay, are we ready to? Leaker in the house. We're talking. Let's. I think we're ready to start. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Sling some books. Let's go over to the corner of Duke. Get it done.
Seth?
No, I didn't get out in the blizzard. All the blizzard is east of me. Like, we got enough snow to cover the ground, and most of it's kind of like gone already. So no, I'm snow free for one.
All right.
Come to the dark side. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So, got the books. Action Comics, $8.35. First Livewire, $15. Uncanny X-Men Annual number 18, $5. Action Comics First Maxima, $30. Spawn 350, $10. Monster and the Wolf number 1. Flying Bag Variant, $5. Fantastic Four number 109, $5. DC Comics Presents number 9, $5. Spawn 18, $10. New X-Men First Cassandra Nova, $15. A Mark Jewelers Iron Man 174, $30. Amazon Woman number 1 of 2, $30. Uncanny X-Men number 128, $45.
1 second, Seth. I just want to point out, and
Yes.
thank you, Roger, for a Canadian donation of $13.99. Thank you, Roger. Really, really appreciate it. That's fantastic.
Give them the applause.
The loonies.
I'll do some applause for you in a second. As soon as I find it.
There you go. That's pretty good too. Where did you find that one? Or is that you,
Mine.
Seth? That's Seth doing that. I know that's what Seth.
That's not me.
You hit the applause button. That's right. Jackal has abandoned Comic Book Night in America, so it is now Comic Book Night in Canada.
Okay, so we got no questions about your books up here.
Still got time. Still got time.
So Seth, I've been seeing a lot of posts and clips about Spawn here recently. I know they've talked about relaunching that project here for some time. There must be some new news on that.
Well, Jamie Foxx confirmed that he's still on for it. So
yeah, Jaw White, he said he wants to do it again.
yeah, there's a lot of talk about it. Is that a 15-cent Fantastic Four for $5?
Yes.
That's madness.
Yeah.
Why don't you just put it for free? It's the same thing.
No kidding.
So you got what? You got a Mark Spears up there.
Got a Mark Spears. If somebody wants to buy this one for $25, Razor Gothic #1, the leather cover.
Oh,
And also, if I recall, that Uncanny X-Men is a really high grade. The Proteus book there. Yeah, I saw. I haven't had a chance to listen to that podcast. I did see that he was on there talking Spawn.
yeah, direct.
Maybe that's why there's some hype behind it.
You might want to
direct
put
here.
that
20% direct here.
one in the center for our cell phone viewers because they can't see that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, don't neglect the cell phone, people. There'll be a revolt.
That's great. 15-cent Fantastic Four for $5.
That's I love Annihilus. Annihilus, I think, is the best FF villain. I don't really consider Galactus a villain per se, but I'll tell you what. Nobody buys that set. I'll buy that. I love Annihilus.
There you go. There it is.
All right. Okay, I got a lot of books. Because since it was going to be like a little bit of sellers, I've got this book. I can do $5. Whisper Queen #1.
Ooh, what's going on there? I don't know that book.
What is
I
that?
didn't know it either. I just got it because of the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Tripsodotsky, that's pretty good.
Yep.
He's a good writer.
He is a good writer. So $5 for that if somebody wants it.
Mm.
Okay, let's.
I'll tell you what. Before you launch into your auction, I think this is rather interesting. We got a little bit of time here. I'll buy a little bit more time. They posted the hot 10 list. This is the 10 trending graded comics. Absolute Batman is on there again, right? But that's not #1. It's 10 on the list.
I have that Snyder if anybody wants to offer me something ridiculous.
There is Spider-Man Noir movie coming out, so this is back in action, #9 on the list.
Yep.
This book has been on the last 5 or 6 weeks. What it should tell us here. But there's 48% jump on a 9.4 is a huge jump in value, right?
It is.
The third time so far this year it's been on there. ASM 252, hard
So we'll get those
hard
in.
to ignore that, but look at this, 9.8 saw a 31% jump. That's huge.
Holy
Massive.
Yeah, it's a good job. It's shit. It's underpriced.
shit.
Yeah, it really is. It's really affordable right now. And then, of course, you got the tattoos book. Maybe I'll go sell the copy I just fixed for Spider Flint downstairs. But it looked like, I saw the bigger jumps were in the lower grades, right? You had a 20% jump at a newsstand, 8.0. Marvel Spotlight 5. I don't know why this is popping off, other than maybe there was some really good deals to be had. Again, the lower ends are jumping up.
Wow. Hey, did you see that first time since when it's popped up in the top 10, the last one?
First time this year.
Yeah. Wow.
Iron Man issue #1, 1968 book, a book that's nigh impossible to get without tanning. Saw some pretty, I think there was just a lot more sales because you don't have anything above 12%, like in a 6.0. The Forever People, Jack Kirby, which would be first Dark Side.
I had a #2 in that collection I picked up, MT. Not a #1, but a #2.
ASM 300, still, even after the Todd McFarlane signing, this book is still popping off. Up to 18% jumps, but this is the big book. #1 on the list, First Green Goblin. John T just got a copy. I sent him of this. You had a 7.0 jump up 23%. That's huge. And a 5.0 jump up 21%.
$1,000. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's $1,000 jump. Like even the lower grades here, a 2.5 saw a 24% increase.
Yeah, these are blue chip comics. I mean, these are.
Look at all the info on this. It's
Want to
ridiculous.
put up 40 tonight, MT?
What was that? I'm
You
sorry.
sure you put up the 40 tonight?
Don't you dare, you dirty bastard. All right. Well, anyways, I like to bring you some information here. Let's get back to Seth, who's got a monster book.
Yeah, let's
he's
get
gonna
the
put-
You got the thing right.
claims. Aaron's got some claims.
Yep, I got Farron's claim. So Farron, you wanted the Fantastic Four,
Yeah, $5 is ridiculous.
and then the Iron Man Mark Jewelers.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
Is anyone holding books for Wacko?
No, but I'd like to. I can hold books for you.
I'm not holding any book.
you could end up winning the giveaway slab tonight, Wacko, with the pulls you got. So we'll see.
He just won that Wolverine 9.4 for.
We're doing a starting bid of
Starting bid of 100. So I was just putting this up. It's gonna be up on my wall now.
okay. This is
$10 for Fantastic Four.
What's up, Gatekeeper?
Starting off at 100. X-Men 100.
Oh, we're not fooling about. We're not
Hey,
fooling about.
Gatekeeper.
This is how you start a show, ladies and gents. This is how you start a show.
Oh, get it.
51 people strong. Thank you everyone for being here.
All right. Give us the lowdown here, buddy.
This is the one that I got from Free Plays a while ago, but I got a better copy in, so I don't want a duplicate. So I'm gonna have people. And he said it was in the high grade range.
Yeah, so 9 near minus maybe. Is that what we're saying?
I'm saying a VF,
Okay.
but that's my grading.
Why are you putting a VS?
It's got that little thing there that could probably be cleaned out
What thing?
On his scarf, on his neck.
right by his scarf. Yeah.
That's wearing a scarf. Captain Salty Sack.
So MP, what you're saying?
Great. 120.
That's picking up tonight.
Black
200. 200.
How about that? I got something.
Dude, that's a nice looking copy. That is a nice looking copy. I don't see any
Yep.
kink on that book. You got a little bit of spine stress on there. I don't know what the little deal on the back is. It's a back cover defect.
Yeah.
Back cover defects don't have the same deduct. Yeah, dude, that's a nice looking copy.
Yep.
So it came from Blue Place. It must have been cleaned and pressed already, I assume.
Cleaned and pressed. Everything's good on it.
Yeah, this is a great book. It's new X-Men versus old X-Men. Battle Lines cover, one of the more famous Battle Lines covers.
Congrats,
You find
Wack.
out that Professor X was faking being handicapped the whole time. See, there's wheelchairs and shambles.
Yeah, this is Going Hard Talk. It's not Thursday, guys. It's Tuesday, so let's keep it PG rated. I'm kidding.
Good luck with that. You say something like that, they'll go full force the other direction.
No,
That's the
why-
last time I need. Oh, the last one I need to finish my 94 through 300 run. All right, Wacko, nice.
That is a run. That's a run. Like I did, I tried to do most of 94 to like 200.
Seth Cameron does look great. I see. Are you trying to rub that in on Neil or whatever? Because Neil got a new computer.
Oh,
Maizano!
poor Neil.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
Captain Salty Sack says, no, I'm still in at 210.
I might leave.
Battle continues. In fact, you know what?
That'll continue.
Are we doing a mini option on Tuesday? Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah, Crazy is gonna jump on too. So
Let the battle begin.
Oh, there's a battle. Hold up. I got one of those too.
Oh,
Where's that?
there's what. Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
yeah, Seth comes with his own animation. This guy's
Wacko Kid says,
Don't any of you have the guts to play for blood? I'm your huckleberry.
Okay.
So X-Men 100 right here. Look at this beautiful copy. I got a better copy in for myself, so I'm letting this other one go. So I
why did
graded
you
it.
The
Why did
70 turns of
That
most of
was
them.
good between my 99 and my 101.
I'm not sure why they made you go first tonight, Seth. I'm kind of glad you did because you opened up with a banger.
Oh right, Robin's usually first. Sorry, Robin.
Because Robin turns into a pumpkin, and we usually let him go first.
Sure do.
And if you look up on the Feebase, a BG copy from my comic book shop is going for $130. Oh.
Neil. That was good, Neil. That was good.
That was a good one, Neil.
You
So
look
this is a BF copy, so it's got to go much higher. But right
That's
now we're
the game. That's right.
Was Sunday rough? That shots fired.
We started a game. We began a game we did not get to finish.
Sunday's good when you're hungover to watch that.
Say when.
Man, I'm thinking 300 real quick. Ah,
Well,
can't
see,
can't do it to Wacko. I just can't.
Wacko's been asking for this book for like at least a month now. At least a
Yeah.
month.
Oh,
Ready. Like
he
herpes.
can be it. He can
Maybe
get
he'll
it.
let me do a copy.
Can you dig it? I am playing. Yeah, Wide Earp is my friend. Hell, I got lots of friends.
Look at
Well, I
that
don't.
back. Nice. Beautiful.
Trolls double cover. What double cover?
In this book,
Look at those staples.
clean.
Beautiful.
Troll has a double covered Ghost Rider #1. He kind of has it
Nice.
because it's kind
5
of down.
seconds. Otherwise, Mr. Wacko Kid, 1974. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning end line. Excellent pickup. Great book. Congratulations on that run. Fantastic run.
No, there is no Miss. Hello, Miss Teresa. No, Joe has abandoned America as well. That's why it's Comic Book Night in Canada tonight.
Thank
Those-
you.
Those fair weather Americans, I tell you.
Hello, Teresa. Yabam.
Oh, the Beast. Yes, with the horror. Yeah, right. It had that pre-code horror feel to it to me. Right. Yeah, it was a beautiful book.
Thank you, Seth.
Yep.
Thank you, Wacko. Take care, everyone.
Wacko, you win.
Mr. Robin, you are on deck. Let's do this thing.
All right. There's my self-portrait.
Yep. Yes.
I don't think it does your muscular statue justice.
Yeah, that's how I clean the yard when I'm out trimming the hedges and cutting the grass.
Yeah, there you go. You got to wear a cape to do that.
It's Mjolnir. Mjolnir.
Hey, Dunk Master DA, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Rob, you got a question from.
I got. What? Robin, are you holding books for me? I probably do have a few for you down in my office, but I'm in the middle of opening a new store. So once I get all that settled, I'll have everybody's books all stacked up. But if you need it now, I'll make an effort to get it to you.
Can you do a live stream from your show, like a grand opening kind of thing?
This
From
is
your-
Batman 118, a Bogdanovich variant cover. It is signed by Joshua Williamson. It is the first appearance of Abyss. Gold label 9.8. This is $150. If anybody is a Batman fan tonight, you will want this in your collection. It'll be here all night till somebody says Ben, and then it will be gone. Send them, please. I have only one of these. This is in my to be sent to be graded box. This is from Something is Killing the Children. This is House of Slaughter number 25. This is an homage cover, if anybody knows what it's homaging. And this is a 1 and 250. So once I get this graded, it'll be $1,000 book.
He's standing on the head of a Viking longboat, but I believe that's supposed to be a Wolverine homage.
So, if anybody wants to snag this from me before I send it off to be graded, I don't know. 100.
Yeah, hey, I'll buy that, Da Vinci. I'll buy that.
You want this?
No, he said it's an homage to Gollum. I said,
Oh.
yeah, it sure does look like it.
All right, $150, or it goes to CGC. If anybody wants it tonight, let me know. I got it right here. Hang on 1 second. Come here. You gotta say hello now. The world needs to know who I'm talking to.
Ah, the professional's here.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi. This is Evelina. She's 8, and she's going to bed.
Good night.
gonna watch a movie.
Okay. All right.
Diet. We'll have the bed bug bite.
This is we've all seen a whole bunch of Mark Spears books, but you haven't seen this one. This is very early Mark Spears.
And signed.
This is the Headless Horseman. But it is also signed by Mark Spears right there for you guys with your cell phones. As you see, I had it at $150, $125, $100 tonight. If anybody wants this, or it also goes to CPC because this is very. No, I'm not selling children. Sorry.
What's the grade?
No, I am not in the Epstein files.
Paul's the only one that got laid.
Oh man.
I have one of these left. $20. Take it from me now before I change my mind. Fantastic Four 21, 1 in 50. Scotty Young. It's the last Scotty Young 1 in 50 I have. Take it from me. $20. And then after that, I will. Smart only Val allowed to sell Mark Spears. Look, this is.
Well, he's here. He can oversee that sale.
This isn't an easy book to find. This was very early Mark Spears, before he did the monsters and all of that stuff. And he sold this to me directly. He shipped this to me from his house. So not in the Epstein files yet. Yeah, I guess they're still fine.
Somewhere in the desert.
Yes. You know, my one of my teen daughters told me that she was in the Epstein files because he evidently bought an entire year's worth of high school yearbooks and uploaded all of the names of all the girls that were in like 11th grade or something.
Wild. So, do you know about the famous coast to coast phone booth in the desert? Do you know that story?
You know about Nori? Or
I believe it happened. Actually, I do believe that happened during George Norrie, one of George Norrie's show. I kind of thought it might have been Art Bell, but the guy who called where he was all in a panic talking about he worked at Area 51 and then shut down the whole. It's like one of the most famous.
Yeah, that was Art Bell. That was Art Bell. Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's a phone. It was made from a phone booth in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. It's like there's nothing for miles around it. It's just this weird. So it became this pilgrimage site that everybody went to it. And eventually, they made them take it out.
Yeah, I listened to that episode. It was weird.
It was wild.
All right, I have a buy it now. I mean, a buyer's choice starting at $4.
I got you.
I only have about 9 books, and I am not in my normal location, so I don't even have them labeled. So pay attention. See a book you like, write down the number.
Oh my God! See, the wheels are coming off the bus already, Val.
Keep the number. I promise.
It's around right here.
And somebody should grab those great bins I already showed. All right, on A. Gundam Wing Free Comic Book Day. I know it's a Free Comic Book Day book, but it's a Gundam Wing and it's very popular and it is going up in value.
Gundam style.
Yes. This one is from 1960. This is a Dell Dell New Funnies 279 of 1960.
Yes, they're actually roasting their friend the woodchuck in that one.
This is Lobo 4. Lobo 4 for 4. All these Lobos are going to be. All right, now this one would be a high dollar book. This is Uncle Scrooge 26 from 1959.
Okay, so it's an early Scrooge.
Yeah, the reason it's up just starting at 4 is womp womp. Otherwise, it'd be like a $100 book.
Yeah, some of the 2 first appearances of Uncle Scrooge go for big bucks.
Right.
But most of his early stuff do.
Then we have Lobo number 3 to go with Lobo number 4. Look at that. He's jacked. Then we have Tom and Jerry 191 from 1960. Yourself a little sandwich.
Little mouse and cheese. Yeah.
Jeez. Then we have Lobo number 2.
Is he beating up a dude with a Batman crop top on? Is that a Batman crop top I just saw?
All right. Speaking of Epstein files, we have 13 going on 18, number 20 from 1966. Where evidently it was okay.
We had a good run on the show.
Dude, that is a wild book. Holy moly.
Yeah. 13 going on 18. I can't even believe they thought that was a good idea. And this is number 20. There were 19 others before this. You can have it first. This is Rocketeer number 1. An homage, of course, but this is a 1 in 25 by Rodriguez.
What is it? Is that like a Twins homage or what is it?
I think they were actually copying an old Steven sketch.
Oh, okay.
And then, I mean, how can you go wrong? Jay and Silent Bob number 1.
Snoochie Boochies.
I did get Jason Mewes to come to Comic-Con, and the rest of the comic book men, I could only talk to Kevin Smith on the phone. I couldn't get him to come. But there you go. That's the last one. That's number 9.
You are the ball lickers.
Yeah.
I love that dude. Mewes is the best, man.
So instead of A, B, C, and D, I'm going to do it this way. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
My hetero life partner, Silent Bob.
So you got some books in here from the 50s and the 60s. You've got one. You got the Lobo 2 through 4. Uncle Scrooge. Little Swiss cheese. That one is insane. Coming out tomorrow, that has Bondage as well. I'm sure my host was sold out. And number 10. Starting at 4, if nobody puts in a bid, then somebody can hit me in IG for the entire lot at something less than 40, and I will.
Wait. How is a Dave Stevens Rocketeer coming out? The dude is dead.
That's smart.
He has a lot of sketches, though.
Probably so.
Just to rub it in on you guys to let you know what you're not going to get to buy because it was already sold before the stream even started.
I mean, they've been putting out Michael Turner covers long after his death. So
It's disturbing.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That
Look
is
at that.
I can't sleep. That
Hello,
is
Beautiful.
11, Jenny Prison.
I'm doing
This cover.
that's a Brewfront book right there.
I don't know if it gets me excited, makes me want to go eat sushi, or if I want to throw up. I have all these feelings when I look at this.
All right, well, you got a joke for us here, buddy?
Yeah, you want a short one or a long one?
Well, save the better one for round 2 because round 2 is supposed to have the best.
I'll do a short one. I'll do a short one right now. Then. What does a puppy and a nearsighted gynecologist have in common?
I don't know. What does a puppy and a nearsighted guy?
Oh, I know. Did you always say this?
Rose.
Oh. Last week joke, no?
It sounded friendly. All right. I'll have a longer one that you will like. And hopefully we'll sell some comic books in between.
All right.
See you guys next week.
I'm sitting here. I'm still sitting here because I really want to see what Mike B's going to put up on the first round. So, what do you got, buddy?
Michael B. You're up, buddy.
Oh, dear God. All right.
Let me guess it. You have full 5 minutes on the clock. Your hair is so nice for us tonight.
I'm not very prepared.
Well,
Coming to you live somewhere in Kansas.
As MT could attest. You know
I
what?
don't know. Pull a rabbit out of your hat. There's got to be something in there you got ready.
Why not do this? Give me $1 starting bid, please.
Whoa, no, okay, right away, no foreplay, just right in there. Starting bid.
You can ask MT. The collection that I just bought does not allow for foreplay.
Yes, there you go.
Starting bid $1.
Okay, first
Holy
round.
fuck,
That's
anything for Wacko?
end of this, but that's okay. Just because I'm a DC guy, but it is what it is.
Hey,
Wacko, no, I shipped your box, buddy. But like I said, if we are able to do our wheel giveaway for the pull box, then I might.
Just need the name.
I sent it to you on IG.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
If I open IG on my computer, it like crashes.
Well,
I'll figure it out. Just sell your books.
I don't know how I was supposed to send them, but all right.
That's fine. Just private chat, but that's fine.
Okay. So both of these have date stamps on them. Just so you know, there's a date stamp right here.
What
Right,
does the numbers afterwards mean?
325 right there. Looks like. And then here is a 722, it appears.
Mr. Miracle. That's back in the good old days when you could torture people.
Oh, yes. So this
Make sure you're holding it back away from the screen so cell phone people can see it.
Fair enough. So this is a Mr. Miracle number 2. This is the first appearance of Granny Goodness. You're into the Jack Kirby DC lore.
Oh boy, there's all kinds of torture, bind, kill going on there.
Oh, yeah. And then you also get Mr. Miracle number 4, which is the first appearance of Big Barda, which is definitely the bigger key of the two.
That is a woman in there. Give us a close up. I want to see that. There is. That is a good old days book. Good Lord. Not only is she in the Iron Maiden, but they've got her tied up as well with a bomb on.
Why not?
No, not a bomb. It's a chastity belt looking thing. Wild. That is a wild cover. That is a wild cover.
So both of these for $1. I put these at about let's say fine plus to VF minus.
Bleecker says yes, please. He's in for
Dude,
a
that's crazy. That is crazy cover.
So if you're not
They're
a
both nuts, but the Iron Maiden book in particular, great googly moogly.
yeah, this is Kirby greatness right here.
I gotta look this up. I gotta look this. That if that's not a key, it needs to be. And I need to write a stern lettered key.
Oh, these are both keys, Mr. Miracle 2 and Mr. Miracle 4. Look them up.
Okay. 1971, right?
Oh yeah,
This, yeah. Oh, dude, these are big books. Okay.
these are big time keys. But not everyone's a there's replays. Not everyone's a big DC fan.
First appearance. I'm sorry, second appearance of Mr. Miracle. How about a second appearance book? First appearance of Granny Goodness, head of Darkseid's training facility. Good old Granny Goodness.
Yep.
Out there training killers.
Then number 4.
Oh, dude, I knew that book should be worth more money. It's got such a ridiculous cover. First appearance of Big Barda, highly skilled warrior and love interest of Mr. Miracle.
Yes.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, that's right when you open the book. That's the first page right there, Big Barda.
Yeah, that's nothing to do with Jack Kirby's drawing of Valkyrie. But look, I mean, dude, that's a serious cover. They got her chained up in the Iron Maiden. That's crazy. Yes, she's an escape artist. That's what's going on there. Whoa.
Hey, you know it's good books when Uncle Roman's awake, right?
Hey, Roman, are you home yet, buddy? Is Night Nurse still have you under lock and key? We need a Roman Curtis update.
Yeah, how are we doing? So first, Granny Goodness. This is Granny Goodness right here.
Dude, that's a ridiculous cover. I cannot I mean, I
And
guess
it's the
it's
first
going to
big
be
Barda. Oh,
scale
T-Bum's in on this.
you're talking iron. It's an Iron Maiden cover. An Iron Maiden with an actual maiden in it.
These are big books.
Fourth World, Jack Kirby, which is what he intended the Eternals to be, but then he jumped ship and went to DC and basically turned his idea into Kirby's Fourth World. You don't know the history of that.
Yep.
After Stan Lee kind of threw him under the bus on a.
I know, Mark MMM. I feel the same way. I figured MT would be a pretty decent Mr. Miracle fan too.
I've never read him. I don't really know anything about him other than he's part of the Fourth World. I really just don't know. I guess I'll have to now after seeing this cover. Maybe I'll have to pick a book up and read it.
OT clock. Captain Salty and Alita, 75. What was the grades on these you have, Mr. V?
I'd say, honestly, conservatively, I'd say 5 to 5.5 probably range.
Really?
9 plus the PF minus. Just about it. Trying to be conservative. You can ask MT. I've fortunately come into a collection recently, and I'm still bagging and boarding books.
They look way better than that.
Like I said, this is conservatively. I'm sure they're with a clean and a press. I bet you could probably get them to a 6.65. This is just in current state.
I mean, they present. Yeah, that's true. In their current state, right? Well, they present extremely well.
In the press could go up to a 6.65. Solid VF probably with a clean and a press.
Yeah, I mean, I guess why would I not get into a book that Jack Kirby was doing? I don't know. The thing that always threw me off is the cross-country skier guy being one of the big heroes. I just never could get behind cross-country skier guy.
Fair warning on the end line. End line coming down. Double checking YouTube's.
Nothing strikes fear into the hearts of villains like a guy with skis and pole.
You gotta wash them more often, Captain. Because it will be less salty. That's the end line.
All right, Captain Salty Sack. I'm so glad I got to say that out loud.
Steranko was Kirby's inspiration for Mr. Miracle. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Don't ruin it for me, Wacko.
Captain Salty Sack, hit me up on the IGs unless you're an email guy. Then I totally understand.
Don't ruin it for me, Wacko. It looked like a female version of Miss Miracle in that Iron Maiden. Dude, he's in bondage on every single cover here. Like every cover is a bondage cover of Mr. Miracle.
Thank you, Michael.
Dude,
Mr.
I'm surprised you've never read him, man. I'm telling you.
All right. I'm sorry. I have to share this. Why is my mouse not working? I have to share this because this is uncanny. This is absolutely uncanny.
Michael, the screen message for you on the screen.
Huh?
Look at the sheer number of bondage covers in this run.
Well, yeah, he's in peril every freaking cover, man.
Look, he's getting roasted in that one. He's getting put into an MRI machine in that one. Another big bondage. I'm starting to be concerned about Jack Kirby. See, does that look like a woman again right there? I guess maybe the circle headlights. But in bondage again there. Bondage there. That's a more advanced technique there.
Captain Salty Sack, it depends if you'd like to hold a box with me. Priority shipping has gone up. I've been normally doing like 10 and 17. I'm probably going to have to up it to like 12 and 20 if you're wanting to do.
What in Lord's name was Jack Kirby into during this period? It's like this is like a bad Wonder Woman comic.
He was pretty pissed at Marvel, man. So he went full freedom on these guys to see what he'd get away with.
I mean, you gotta do research to know about stuff like that. Good God.
So.
If
you want to hit me up, but like I said, I'm gonna have to move to 12 to 20 with medium flat rate envelopes or flat rate boxes, depending on what you want to hold a box for.
All right.
Gotcha. Sorry, buddy.
This is the Patreon giveaways here for our valued Patreon members. Since it's Comic Book Night in Canada.
Yay.
Register now. It's the law.
Look at them.
Wants you.
And they say MT doesn't live in Canada. I don't know who says that. We all know MT's true pride.
Can you throw that across the lake for a week?
We live in America. We live in America. Back, we're going to put up Captain America lot.
I don't know, MT. You want me to go ASM next round? Avengers, Fantastic Four?
I was hoping you were going to put up something I would absolutely want while I'm here paying attention.
What do you want me to? If you stick around second round, I'll put the ASM for you.
See, that's the problem. I get sucked into this show, and then I don't do all the things I'm supposed to.
Okay, MT. I'm gonna put up ASM 40 starting at $1 next round.
All right, give me a $1 starting. No, don't you dare! Don't.
Yes, I am. I'm doing it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Then you ain't coming back.
Wait, you don't want $1 starting already. You gotta trust the books.
I guess this is. I need to come up with 25 books here by the end of the month to send in. So I guess this is the last time for this book,
Oh, that's nice.
and I will. And it's going. I'm just gonna send it off. It's the First Huntress. Very high grade book.
I
Very
didn't
good.
realize Barry Smith did some Nick Fury Silver Age books, huh?
One of the all-time best first appearance covers.
Excellent. Yes.
Hard and in charge.
Ryan Ritt, I showed those books and I held one for you. I put them up on screen. You said you wanted one, and I have one. It's like sitting right here for you. I mean, you were the whole reason I pulled it out, and then 3 other people tried to buy copies from me. But I held it. I held the one for you. Speaking of Masters of the Universe, I have the hollow foil. Yeah, I did live on the air. I did it on the air because I thought you were watching. And then I refused to sell anybody the copy that I was saving for you. We'll talk about it on Instagram. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Bottom line is I didn't sell it out from underneath. Hollow foil, Near Mint Plus, issue number 1 of the Image Run, which is the best story ever told in the Masters Universe, apart from like the very, very early stories that were really dark, that were in the mini comics. But I think this is a perfect example of when a hollow foil works. I think a lot of times it's too much and you can't see what's going on with the cover. But this is a two-sided book. I do have that. Adolf Lundgren. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Anyways, back to the waffle. First appearance of Dane Whitman, Black Knight. First appearance of Aragon, his winged steed. I mean, this book just has everything going for it. Black Knight first. All right, $1 starting. Dude.
You got it, buddy. Uno Dorado.
John Romita.
That's
The
the
Man Behind the Mask. This is a builder, and I've got a
big place.
second appearance of a big character, but this is a beautiful high-grade copy of this.
That's a
White pager.
That is a clean copy.
I mean, you can hear
It just came out of that spinner rack.
how high of a grade this is.
Yeah, the sound test.
Yeah, it is. It's because like there's no stress. There's no stress on the resizing.
Yeah.
You can hear a high grade Silver Age book when it makes that noise. It means it's like not been handled or read. But beautiful, beautiful artwork again. This Captain America run, just like the
Michael's Comics.
Nick Fury stuff, had some
Patreon member.
Patreon. He is the. This is also a Black Panther issue. Black Panther, the Vision's in this. We got the Avengers crossed over into this one.
Wacko. Those are the Thursday comics, Wacko.
Yeah, look at the nice bright white pages in this. No tanning, no foxing on this. Yep, the Avengers come party crashing.
I want to say hi to Nick watching in Toronto. He doesn't know how to use chat, but he's watching. Hey, buddy.
And then, you know what they say about going to a bald barber, don't you?
Why he's going to a barber and he's full of uniform. Nice.
Hey, how do you think you get the discount? Look at what was on sale this week.
Oh, what's a good book? Oh, you had that up a couple of weeks ago. That was
Yeah,
trending. You know, that was trending right after you put it up. It was on the trending list.
Yes, it was.
That happens way too often.
We have more influence over the market than we sometimes think. And there's Sharon Carter with her finger gun.
Finger.
Well, you know, when
That's
you're middle-aged and female, your fingers get a lot of workout. So
Neil at 20 and I go back.
Where's the soundbite of that line right there?
I should probably clip that.
You're
Look at the artwork, though. Isn't that a great action sequence? That's a great action sequence.
Oh, gee, I want that soundbite right now.
Yeah, look at the ink strike on that one. Bucky Barnes to the rescue. I will say that my super key, I will give a hint on my big key Schomburg book that I paid a small fortune for, does have Bucky Barnes on the cover. My big Schomburg key has Bucky Barnes on it.
Don't expect that. I don't expect that, Wacko. That we like those on Thursdays.
All right, where are we at here? The issue number is the issue number is 114.
That's got there, what, 9 in the 9s?
And then we jump to 118. The issue number is 114. It's a Ramita cover. It's a very high grade Ramita cover. It's I mean, like, yeah, a press would help it, but there's really not that much to even press on this. It just got a little bit light, you know, when the ink from the one that was underneath it kind of rubs off. Like a quick 10 seconds with a white eraser would clean that right off. I mean, the book is probably in the 9s. It's in the 9s. It's in the 9s before I do anything to it. I mean, 9.2. 9.2 if it sits. Maybe a bump. Probably a bump after you clean it up a little bit. See how, because like, especially when there's black covers, when they stack them on top of one another, when they go through distribution, a little bit of that rub gets left on the white cover, but that cleans off really easy. All right, well, we should be in overtime. Michael Comics 54 is at 30, and then $30 is all I could get for this, really? I don't know.
35 for Enchanted.
All right, if this doesn't get you more than $30 a bid, I don't know what does.
Oh, wow, nice.
The final page of the Red Skull, he's got the Cosmic Cube.
I loves that Cosmic Cube.
Yeah, because the next issue is the Cosmic Cube issue where he's the blue cover. All right, I'll just throw this in because I want you all to keep bidding.
30 seconds, 35 seconds, $35 going to Enchanted. Beautiful copy. Michael in at 40. Recess the clock.
I have the second appearance of Falcon. This book is scared. This has very low census numbers in high grade. Falcon on his flight. God, really, this is a really book. I mean, seriously, how awesome is that for a cliffhanger page? Red Skull holding the Cosmic Cube. So at any rate, where are we at here? 40.
30 seconds left.
$40 is it, huh?
Oh,
All right. Well,
You're asking the 115 to get it in.
I don't have a 115.
No.
I just have 114, but I will put in the 118 if we go.
Right.
How about $70? I'll put this one in.
$30 more, people. $30 more gets in 118. Another very high grade. 41. Reset the clock.
This would be a very high grade book, but it has a subscription crease, but it's actually not breaking color.
70. Both are in. Both are in at 70. Enchanted's in at 70.
It might, if it was going to break color, it would be on the back where that would happen. But I mean, I didn't press this one, so I mean, you can kind of see it. Can you kind of see it there? A lot of times there's stress lines or rub lines on a subscription crease type thing, but there's not on this book. So it might press out. So I'm thinking with a press, you're in the VFs. You're in the VFs with press. Because like we've had this argument before, there's plenty of people that apparently claim to be very recently, you can get a 7.0 on a subscription crease that breaks color. That's a little much for me, but this one doesn't break color, so I don't have a problem saying this has VF.
Fair warning on the end line coming down. End line is dropped. Enchanted at 70. Those are nice copies.
These are nice copies, buddy. I mean, we can try and press it, and like my experience with subscription creases like this is if you press it, it comes out, and if you don't keep like it snug in a bag, like if you just put it loose in a comic book bag, like after a couple weeks, it starts to come back. It's called reversion. But if you like send it off for grading, you just need to press it and get it out to them and hope for the best. Or otherwise, press it and then leave it under a stack of books or put it tightly in a bag with extra backer boards so it doesn't have a chance to revert. It's a nice looking copy. At any rate, you got some beautiful copies here, buddy. I mean, you can hear how nice and high grade these are.
Too, we got a new guy that wants to come on and maybe sling some. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Took pity on me. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you coming.
Yep.
Replays. Who's this guy?
Mike, what's up, bud?
Oh, I heard that you called me a scrub last time I was on, so I'm kind of pissed off about that.
Well, I'm not happy. I get to work with Seth.
Seth is here. I was like, take it easy on pre-play. He had to deal with the midgets, formed a union. One of Stray got a picket line, so he's had a rough week.
I can't wait to see Proof on Thursday. I cannot wait.
The Kensington Crusader. What do you want to do, buddy? You want a 5-minute clock? You got some stuff to sling?
Yeah. I want to feel something. I want to feel something out here. So give me a $1 start.
Oh wow, you're not even you too. No foreplay.
No foreplay, buddy.
They spin all auctions all night, baby.
What's wrong with the little kids, boy?
Replays. If you give me the green light on ASM 40 next round, I'll do it.
No, don't you do it.
Is that the Scorpion?
No.
Scorpion?
That's
Oh,
it.
40. Oh no, with the water where he's in the water.
Listen,
All right, both of these are Mark Jewelers. They're both in for $1. X-Men 208. This one's a 7.5 copy. Insert.
Ooh, dude, hold on a second. That is a wild. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that either.
So
Yeah.
I messaged you the other night. I got a bunch of Mark Jeweler.
I remember that message, but dude, does that insert not look wildly different from every other? Hold on, give us a closer look, because something looks wild about that.
Yes.
Wacko, your books are all shit, buddy.
It's foil.
Doesn't it look foily? Like Seth has a pretty big Mark Jeweler collection, so he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
That's a bit different.
Dude, that's a
This one
crazy
where I
Mark
couldn't find
Jeweler.
any comps. So I found one copy of this sold. There was one Mark Jeweler of 208 sold. That's it. That's all I could find of issue 208. I have another one that's a ghost that I found zero sales data, none on the CGC, none on I'll show that.
Well, I mean, when you're talking high grade Mark Jewelers, it's very hard to find comps, period.
So this is a 7.5. There was a VF copy and an 8.0 sold August 30th of 2023. This is a 7.0 copy. So these are both in for $1.
No. Both in for 40 now.
Dude, that's wild. So did you tell everybody what that actually was? Because that's a key issue.
No, that's not First Nimrod. Everyone always thinks that's First Nimrod.
No, it's not. It's a key for a different reason.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. The 208.
No, it's 209. 209.
Dude, look at that. That's got a shine to it, too. That's wild. But that other, the color scheme in the other one was not one that I'm familiar with. The one where Nimrod is his first Nimrod's cover appearance, I do believe. And it's something else there, too.
It's his first cover, that's for sure. But this one's his first appearance.
Yes.
Yo, this one, which is one of my all-time favorite X-Men books ever, this is a ghost in a Mark Jeweler. There is
That one in?
What?
no.
I had a couple of those.
No.
That's when they were fighting the tobacco conglomerate. Took the cigar off the cover in the reprint.
I think that's the only one.
The 55.
That's a ghost? Wow.
So 7.5 and 7.
Yes. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. Well, I mean, I'm probably crazy, but still, I did remember that was a key for some other odd reason. First mention of the term Omega when referring to the power of the mutant class. So yes, there was some other reason other than Nimrod that was a key.
So yep, but Mark Jewelers, you got a 7.0, a 7.5. I mean, there's not, which is fairly high grade for Mark Jewelers. I mean,
Yeah, it's a great grade.
First cover appearance of Nimrod is issue 194.
That's what he showed.
this was 209.
One you showed.
4. I think I have that one in a Mark Jeweler too, somewhere.
That's wild. Where we at? What's all in and where are we?
I just put these two in. I just wanted to get a feel for, because some of the comps came back at like crazy prices, and I was like, dude, really?
Yes, these are worth crazy prices.
So like this is a near man copy. The comp on this was insane.
Put it in.
The baby one.
Yes, the test tube baby.
That's a high grade. That was a crazy number. This was a crazy number. And dude, this one, I don't know if I'm selling this one. That one's awesome.
Yep.
Marauders be marauding.
All that in.
Is there anything else coming in? Book log.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll throw another one in.
Dude, there's plenty of room left on these two alone.
Yeah, there's a bit of room.
All right, everything else is really high grade. All right, fine. I'll throw a 203 in. This is an 8.5. This is in 2, and I'll show you the in 2.
No.
All right, so
Not
a
55.
Mark Jeweler in the Omega book. Really? It goes for that much? All right. Yeah, well, okay. That's more money than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be that good.
The baby cable and the Wolverine covers are like over $100 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, so this one's a 7.5. This is a 7. This is an 8.5. And I don't think I might not have found any comps on this one either because I don't have any notes on it. I don't think I found comps on it.
Oh, the Beyonder, Henry Cavill. They're trying to make Henry Cavill be the Beyonder.
Carlos 77.
The Beyonder was styled after old Hasselhoff. Don't hassle the Hoff.
Oh, new bidder.
Roger.
I'm trying to find a example of that color scheme of a Mark Jeweler insert because, dude, that does not look familiar to me at all. Oh, dude. So
This one?
a Mark Jeweler of 171 and a 9.8 sold for $600 4 days ago. That's nuts.
Jeez.
What?
Yeah, that Marauders in a high grade Mark Jeweler is $100 book.
Oh yeah, and dude, this one, all it has is color rub because they were stacked, not in bags and boards. There's nothing wrong with this book other than color rub.
That's wild.
I don't know what grade that would get. Like, obviously, it's not going to get a 9.8, but it could get a 9.4.
That's right. Wow.
It might be worth submitting just to see what it gets.
I can't believe 212 goes for $100 in a Mark Jeweler. That's crazy. All right, so I mean, like I said, there's a ghost. There's not a lot of sales records on any of these, but the ones that we do have records of go for a lot of money in these Mark Jewelers in this era. There must not be a lot of them out there because there's not much data on there.
There's like none on CGC on the census. I looked up a bunch of them, like at least 10 or 12 of the ones, and I couldn't find a single Mark Jeweler. Now, of course, some people may have submitted them and they may not have noted it, but I mean, they're just not on the census. I was surprised.
I'm not seeing them.
Figured, but I guess because they're always low grade too, that people are like, I'm not going to submit this. It's a
Low grade, low rent to run. I mean,
I'm just looking at sales data period, not even graded copies, just raw copies are going for dumb money. I mean, I can understand why, right? Raw copies of these books are selling in this time period, around this era in X-Men. The high grade ones go for about $100, and it varies from there depending on condition. But
this is a great price at 105.
some big numbers on these, actually.
Yeah, the keys go for money for sure.
This is heyday of X-Men. This,
Yeah.
late 80s was a golden age for X-Men for sure. Some great Claremont stories. You get the Marauders, you get Mr. Sinister.
If you need anything signed for replays, I'm going to see Claremont next month. So,
yeah, I might need something.
You got Nimrod, one of the great all-time villains, where they finally came up with a new idea for the Sentinels.
Oh, this one has a Bose insert as well.
Oh, you didn't say that. Is that it?
Because I wanted to ask you guys about that. It has a Bose insert and a Mark Jeweler.
You were even on that podcast, buddy. Please tell me you remember that.
Well, I saw the insert, so I made a note. First Nimrod, Bose insert.
How many X-Men issues had a Bose insert?
One.
One issue. One issue.
So this is the one.
That's the only one.
Yeah, so it's a double insert.
It's the only double insert X-Men book there is.
Can you show that after your auction, please?
Yeah, I'll show it. Yeah.
Or you could watch our podcast on National Diamond and Mark Jeweler inserts.
Yeah, I was just grading it and checking through the pages, and I'm like, why is this page so glossy on the second page?
They were marketed towards military men. The ads in the double cover, in the double inserts, like the Menanin one. There's a Menanin one, there's a Bose one, and there is a Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer is the other double insert book.
Bro, are you bidding 120? Okay, thanks. Yeah.
You guys are killing. This is going.
Because Bose 120 was confusing. Resets the clock.
So that's the Secret Wars 2 crossover, where Beyonders be beyonding.
Yeah, that's what they do.
In his white leather Canadian tuxedo.
Dude, what do you think a high grade Mark Jeweler signed by Claremont would go for?
I don't know.
Hard to say. Sky's the limit.
I don't know. Trying to think what I want to get signed by Claremont.
Dude, I tried to buy a 9.6 Transformer 4, and I gave the guy like 5 different offers. He just wouldn't sell it to me. And now I see it. Now I see it was sold.
Troll says he thinks we should do 30 seconds.
He's probably
up here, girl.
there's only 2 people bidding on him.
Yeah.
Well, Seth is in on this, isn't he? Oh, Roger's in on this. Seth is in on this. Oh, Seth bowed out. Dude, this is a Seth. Seth probably has these already.
MT, these other sellers.
I'm looking through my collection right now.
Seth, have you ever seen this in a Mark Jeweler?
No,
Yes.
I'm waiting for that one to come up. That's the one I'm going to go high on.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Dude, that Beyonder cover's fire, though.
No, the one I was praying that was in here was the first Rachel Summers as Phoenix.
5 seconds.
It was in the collection, but it wasn't a Mark Jeweler. The one
Oh, what a crap.
9 or whatever. I was so
Fair warning on the end line. End line coming down. Roger at 120. Oh, he made it.
Oh, beat it.
He made it.
Because, like, dude, that Omega book with Nimrod on the cover is an X-Men Battle Lines cover. It's got a lot going for it. It's a sharp looking cover. The next one.
Yeah, that one.
That one right there. It's a Battle Lines cover. Who are they fighting there, Replay? Give us the play-by-play.
I don't remember. Oh, this was the guys that took over for oh my god, the Gap, Emma Frost, you know.
Hellfire Club.
Hellions.
Thank you.
Hellfire Club.
They're the guys that took over Hellfire Club, yeah.
Isn't that Fat Man that they stole from Charlton?
No, well, he dies in this one or the next issue.
Yeah, they all become friends and he dies. But you got Celine, the Black Queen, in there.
Oh,
And then the guy who's in the Jester outfit is
They're like knockoffs of the Hellfire Club. They fight, that's Sebastian Saul.
5 seconds left.
That is
Roger.
Sebastian.
35.
and then the guy in the top right looks like he was in Dodgeball, the guy from Dodgeball.
Fair warning
Triple Cobra.
on the end line. End line coming down.
Dodge a ball.
End line is down. Roger, the winner.
Dude, I really think you got those for a steal, Roger. Those I'm just looking at comps on these. That was a real good deal on those, I think.
All right, let me show you this guy. And I have this at an 8.5. I mean, I'm
A tie for a Mark Jeweler.
well, whatever. I can get into the grade later So there's your Bose insert. You can see how glossy it is.
With Chuck Norris.
Right. Wow, right on the first day.
And then it's got a pink, bright pink.
Pepto Paul Pink insert.
Oh, that's right.
But
Nice.
yeah, it's an 8.5. The top corner is not super sharp. You can kind of.
There was only 1 month. Only 1 month did double of any of the double inserts. The Bose, the Alka-Seltzer, and the Mendon only came out for 1 month. So it's only in one issue.
What about the Pizzazz one? Do you see that one sometimes?
Yeah, that's in a couple different issues, but it's not like in all of the issue. It's only in certain copies of those issues, the Pizzazz insert. It's kind of hit or miss on that.
Right? That was only a few months.
But anyway, if people are interested in the rest of these, I'm gonna put them all up this Thursday night. All these Mark Jewelers. Just get rid of them.
Save it for Thursday. I see.
Thursday.
It does appear like Thursday crew has come to bail out Tuesday today.
This is the best.
That's all
That
right.
is what it feels like here.
Well, let's do some housekeeping, guys.
Are you not slinging anything, Val, or what?
No. I'm saving my stuff for.
Okay, fair enough.
We run this auction 3 times a week. It's actually 4. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. 8:30 is a suggestion. We never start at 8:30. I don't think we start at 8:45. But we come mentally ready at 8:30 because
Yes, we do the regular show 3 times a week, and then there's a wild card show on Saturday.
And this Saturday, ignore the dates. fired our marketing budget cuts. This Saturday is Roof Pratt, who's never here. Super auction. What's a super auction? Well, it's just like a regular auction, but a little bit more.
Dude, last month actually killed. Last month was a great show for the super.
Patreon members, thank you, thank you, thank you. You also can be a Patreon member. These are the great people who help us keep the lights on. Otherwise, we'd be singing in the dark.
Right, what is the
Yes, you go. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, all right, yeah, he's throwing shade on the ASM50. Okay. Mark M&M, who is one of my verified sources for this collector guide material.
That's it. 4 months. Yeah,
Came out over a 4-month period, right, in 1977. There you go.
Yeah. We want you to sell with us. Reach out to MT if you're interested in selling with us. We're always looking for new sellers.
Unless you are Neil.
Because we already have Neil.
Well, we haven't got him yet, but we're going to get him soon.
We're gonna
Here's you get to pick whichever slab you want. Patreon member, you got about 4 days to sign up for this month's Patreon, but we try and give something away to you guys every single month. So,
Thank you to the 58 watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It really helps us out.
maybe we need to get a Canadian to do next month's Patreon giveaway. It might be good. Yeah.
Sure. Do you know any Canadians?
I know one or two.
Where are we going next? We're
MT said I should give this away, but I told him no.
Don't do that.
MT said no.
That was the other one I actually wanted to buy from you. I don't. We'll talk about it. We're not going to talk about that one. All right. Move on. To the corner of doom.
All right. Well, I was trying to look for my Mark Jewelers, not to sell, just to flex. 'Cause I
Just to
got
flex.
that. I just got this one too.
There you go.
Ooh.
You dirty dog.
First Sabertooth Wolverine battle.
First
Yep.
battle royale.
First
First
time to
image.
become friends.
First Jim Lee on X-Men.
You
Oh,
son of a bitch! I'll trade you like everything I have for that one.
Oh,
you heard him. You heard him. That ASM 50 coming off the wall. The ASM 50 is coming down.
Look at that.
Dude, that one's the shit, dude.
Yeah. To Mark Jewelers too.
Holy cow!
that would be sick.
Yeah. That is the best. I don't care what anyone says. That's the best Jim Lee X-Men book. That color is the best.
268 is the best. Hands down, the best Jim Lee cover of all time. As voted on by our viewers, mind you.
What,
As
that's a
voted
Mark
on by our viewers,
Oh.
revealed that Wolverine, Black Widow, and Captain America knew each other in World War II. You want to talk about a broad that doesn't age? If Black Widow was around in World War
That
II
doesn't come in Mark Jewelry.
and
Black
still
Widow.
has an ass like that, you know, she's a winner. All right.
This one is not a Mark Jewelers. That's a direct.
Oh, that's not a book. All right.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that!
That's-
Look at
that's
that
the-
diamond price box. That's a direct.
That's the what's that? Newsstand? Yeah, that's the newsstand. That's the Mark Jewelers.
Oh, nice. Look at you.
Look at all there. Beautiful.
Where did you find the first Jim Lee in a Mark Jeweler?
You don't want to know.
He can't reveal his sources. I'm pretty sure he got that from me, honestly.
He told me the alley was really dark. He didn't know where he was.
I didn't know.
Roof
Front sent me
Front.
there, and I was like, all right.
All right, so all right, so just to back up my point about that being the best Jim Lee of all time, page 19 sold last year for $66,000. Page 19.
Jesus
That's a heck of
Christ!
a sale.
Where is it? Yeah, page 19.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got
there
it
you
signed.
go. Now he's flexing.
I'd crack that and get that page 19 out of there.
There you go.
Yeah. That's
Triple
a cool
signature,
thing, too.
Jim Lee, Chris Claremont.
Wait, that's not Jim Lee. Claremont. Yeah.
Jim Lee.
Yeah, Jim Lee beat
Oh,
Claire.
where's the Jim Lee thing? Oh, yeah.
and then Claremont, and then Scott.
I mean, you have some iconic Jim Lee. You've got the first Savage Land Rogue cover Jim Lee did in that run. He did the one we were just talking about, his first cover, and then what's the other one Jim Lee did? Is it one of the Cyclock ones? The Gambit Cyclock one where she's got him Bill Cosby. Did he do that one? This one. Where she Bill Cosby's Gambit.
Yeah, that's Jim Lee.
Oops.
And
Well, that's Jim Lee and another artist, if I remember right. There was two. Jim Lee did the background, but the foreground is somebody else, believe it or not.
No, he did
there's
this.
cover artist Jim Lee and Wills Portaccio.
There you
Also
go.
worked on that book.
So Jim Lee did this one,
Yeah, that's a great Jim Lee.
I love that cover.
and that's
Oh,
Jim
the
Lee.
red, and that's a great one too. I just got that in a 9.8 slab. I love that book.
Glenn, I'm glad you showed up to Comic Book Night in Canada.
Comic
tonight.
book night.
We are renaming Tuesday.
Yeah,
Since we're in Canada, I got a Chip Zdarsky, so I'll do that for $5 for this chip. Whisper Queen #1.
Since Jackal and Nate and Maddie Freeze all
Three.
abandoned Comic Book Night in America, and Doc Cop all abandoned Comic Book Night in America. We're renaming.
It's not late night, but it's not really that bad.
All right, I like where this is going.
35 for it.
A good old days book. Oh, and there's Nazis. All right, well, give us a better look there for the cell phone. Good lord.
1 minute. And
on
it's-
these bondage.
Oh, dude, that's a fire cover.
And a skull.
Oh, dude. It's a straight on smut book. Okay.
Yep.
Full metal
30.
friction.
Yep, 35 for that book. 5 for
I
this
love it.
Chip Zdarsky. Whisper Queen #1.
Yeah, that's a beautiful cover.
Is that Amazon woman? $30 for this one.
Oh, dude, that's beautiful too. Yeah, because we couldn't never really get a good image of what that looked like. That's a beautiful book. Who published that one? What's the publisher on that?
Santaco.
Never
Only
seen
2 issues. This is #1.
Well, I could see why it's #1.
And then we have Uncanny X-Men.
Be on the cover. Yes, that's me. My time in the concentration camps.
45 for this one. This is the leather cover. Razor Gothic #1, 25.
Yeah, Razor. When Razor first came out, it was quite the phenomenon.
I'm taking a jump off for a bit, okay? Can you just watch the store for a second?
Yeah. Remind me I shouldn't be here. Yes.
No problem.
Got him.
That's a direct, right?
Yes, direct.
I mean, that's the problem. Is like, dude, I have so much fun on these shows. I love being here. Problem is that I'm not doing all the other things I'm supposed to be doing.
Here's that Fantastic Four.
Dude, I love doing these shows. Really, this is I love everybody showing up, hanging out. You know, the days where LCSs have closed across the land. You get a little comic book hangout with your buddies. Doesn't get much better.
Amen.
So $10 for that. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go with my auction. So
I will tell you what. As a high grade copy of that Proteus book, it is well worth $45 in that. It is a beautiful copy.
yeah, got this as a near mint in my eyes. So for somebody else, it might be even higher.
Overly large buildings on paper. Oh no, you lost control. Dude, look at that copy.
Glenn's here. What?
Yeah, my man Glenn is in the house. I mean, really, it's like, you know, too much of the internet is designed to rage bait people into attacking each other, man. There's got to be some bastion of hope left.
Especially boomers. Dude, the internet loves boomers.
Yeah, they do. I mean, just forget all that garbage and come have some laughs. Look at some good old days covers of women being abused. Where else can you do that?
All right, starting off at $1. These 2 books.
I got you. Starting bid. $2.
Mighty
I
Thor
knew
3.
where you were going. I wasn't trying to badmouth it. You know, you're trying to undermine his book there. Don't do it. That's a good question, Luke. It is a not newsstand.
The direct.
It's not newsstand.
Yeah, you can't put Sharpie on it being your mint. Come on.
All right, so how these books were sold, why it has a line through the barcode, is they were in multi-packs in like department stores. And they wanted you to scan the barcode on the poly bag and not on the book. That's why they put the cross through there. Eventually they gave up on doing that altogether. And just made them blank.
Like the early Whitmans.
That's really a high grade copy. First Puddle Gup.
All right, this is First Throg. It was called First Throg for 40 years or whatever it was. This is a Walt Simonson gold. This is like his big claim to fame was this time period in Thor. Him and his wife, Louise, did the art and stories on these books. It was always considered to be super famous because Throg was so ridiculous. They made Thor into a frog, and like it took on life of his own. And
The Loki show, right?
it was in the Loki series show. They started bringing him back. He was in the Pet Avengers. Super famous cover. That's the first appearance, or the issue where he gets turned into a frog. There's actually 2 different versions. Or 2 different characters. There's Puddle Wump, and then there is Thor as a frog. So then some aimless frog picks up the hammer and gets the power of Thor, and then there's Thor turned into a frog.
White
Yeah,
Pagers. Both of them are in.
Oh, they're both in.
Yep, both of them are in.
All right, well, then we're way too low on this.
Shotgun
Yep.
at 15.
Both I have them around a near mint plus. Still
Captain
need a little bit of cleaning and press, but they're both of them are white pagers. I have not found a tick anywhere on them, not even a micro tick or a non-color breaking tick.
So you got the first appearance of Frog Thor or Throg, and then what was the other one?
Oh, this is when he wields Miljorn.
Okay, gotcha. Because this was like a 3 or 4 issue story arc, as I recall.
Because you might want to get a higher grade than Near Mint Plus.
No, you can do it.
But as it stands, that's what I see it as.
You ain't gonna find it. Yeah, I mean, this is also like this is a time period where they came up with Malekith, even though they did Malekith super dirty in that second Thor movie. He is an awesome character. The time variance authority came out of this time period. The first appearance of Thor, Frog of Thunder, transformed into a hero after picking up a shard of Mjolnir. An Easter egg from the Loki Disney Plus series featured Throg in a jar. Throg's first official appearance is Lockjaw in the Pet Avengers issue numero uno. Yes, because he's not named. Yeah, there he is. He's not named in that book, but they name him later on. Beautiful high grade copy. There is your Throg in a jar from the Loki series. All right, so I just want to make sure that we understand what we're bidding on here. This is an expensive book, especially if it's in high grade. Simon Walterson, right? Or Walt Simonson.
Yeah. What?
They named him Simon Walterson.
Okay.
Simon Walterson does not appear as Throg until 2009. Yeah, so they renamed him Throg later on. Puddle Gulp.
Puddle Gulp.
Right.
So there's a lot of room on this, and I bet you in a 9.8, this is worth some serious money. Let me go look that up.
They're white pagers.
Who knew? Curse also came out of this time period. Kurse, K-U-R-S-E. This is just, if you like to read comics, this was a really great era. This is also the time period where the Executioner, Thor and the Executioner invade Hell on the ship that's made out of, which is from Norse mythology. It's an indestructible ship that's made out of toenail clippings. But anyways, they fight on the bridge of Galabru, and Executioner gives his life when he's fighting with two AK-47s, and then starts after he runs out of ammo, he's just beating people with AK-47s. They reenacted that scene in the Thor Ragnarok movie, where he's got the two AK-47s, and it is actually one of the hard-hitting Thor stories. Was when they traveled to Hell to save the children. The children's.
And it's the same hand on both covers.
Yep.
Just one's a little closer. I mean, this is an iconic issue. You hear about this issue talked about frequently for being weird and funny and goofy, and it's one of the all-time best Thor covers from the 80s for sure, or storylines from the 80s. But I mean, Malekith, Frog Thor, Curse, Beta Ray Bill also made his first appearance in this period. From Simonson.
He had a great run. He had like almost a 50-issue run on this.
Yeah, him and his wife. So it was a husband-wife combo. I mean, how often do you see that? You don't.
Yeah, he didn't do the artwork all the way through, though. He did bail on the artwork because he got too busy writing. So, but he did a lot of the artwork and the writing on most of the beginning of it.
He's got a great signature that I can always spot. He's got a very distinctive signature that you know. Walt Simonson has the big O in the middle.
Oh.
But Thor gets his new armor in this not too long after this because he gets injured. He gets injured, has to wear this protective armor before they march onto Hell.
Yeah. If we get $5 more, I'll throw this Thor in. Thor.
Oh, versus the Wrecking Crew.
304. Yep.
I just sold a Mark Jeweler that to somebody.
Magic. It's an early direct.
35.
All right, it's in.
Fucking muted me. Did I mute myself?
You muted yourself.
That's stolen valor. I never served, so I just want to make that statement right now.
There you go.
Captain in at 35. All 3 books are in for 35.
3 books are in. Nice.
I want to say the ship is called Mildefair, and it's actually from real North mythology. I'm going to try and find it here.
Get to 45. I'll throw this Mighty Thor 181. 15 center. Neil Adams interior. Marie Severin cover.
Really?
That's the clock.
Yep.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that's when they go and take down the United Nations. Too bad they weren't successful. We've been stuck paying for them for 50 years longer than we should have been.
Quiet, you're gonna piss off Bono, dude. Don't.
It's in.
Bono? Yeah, well,
He's a big United Nations guy.
Captain 45.
I'll roll the dice on that one.
Let's throw it in.
So you got all these 4 Thors.
That's what Mike Tyson says after he works out. I'm Thor.
4 Thors and 20 years ago. Was it 4 Thors 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Time Variance Authority came out of this Simonson arc. Scarlet Scarab. Of course, the iconic Beta Ray Bill and 337.
All right, moving around stuff because I think I do have that Thor cover with the AK-47s.
Yeah, there it is, right there. I finally just found it. You really should read this issue. If you're just like a general comic book fan, read that issue. I mean, it's a great read. It's a powerful read, actually.
Fair warning on the end line. End line coming down. Boom! It's down.
And like Executioner makes it to Valhalla, and he was a villain and was not bound for Valhalla before his sacrifice.
Yeah, they are. One isn't. Yeah, both of them are M16s actually. Yeah, that is an M16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys in your guns.
It's super icon. It's a super iconic storyline because it's kind of goofy that he has an Asgardian warrior is wielding double machine guns.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Salty. All right, you took it down for 45.
That's a great pickup, buddy.
Thank you, Seth.
I mean, where else can you go and talk about crazy stuff like this?
Well, maybe with this guy right here, Mr. Robin.
Bam. Batman 118. Bogdanovich cover homaging Spider-Man 1. Signed by Williamson. 9/8. First appearance of Abyss. $150. And it is yours. If you're a Batman fan, you want it.
I am going to find this
It's right there.
made of toenail clippings for you.
Collector item issue right there. All right, last round I showed you this Book of Cutter 1 and 250 that I'm going to send off to get graded.
Is that Jay Lee?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Kelly. What was your asking on that?
150. I know if it comes back at a 9.8, it's $1,000 book, and it's never been out of this.
Perfect.
It's never been out of the bag. It came straight from Boom to me like this.
Looks perfect. There's something pressing.
Want something a little more affordable? Same book. This is a 1 in 100. Book of Cutter 25, 1 in 100. $50.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna steal 10 seconds from you here because I knew I wasn't crazy. Although I am crazy, but still, I think it's worth. So there it is. I was not far off. It's Naglfar. Oh, how do you pronounce it? Did they say it? But anyways, it is a book, a boat made entirely from the fingernails and toenails of the dead. See, true story. True story.
Oh, no.
Fascinating.
Naglfar.
I got you, Rod.
Not far off.
Bam! Hello Darkness number 3. Annie Lou cover. A direct reserve exclusive Garth Ennis and James Tynion story.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, these are, I'm showing you books tonight you won't find in here. They're all direct reserve exclusives.
Did you make artist of that one?
The cover artist is Annie
Woo.
Yeah, Wu.
Words of the partner written on the subway.
That one is limited to 250.
Yep.
Limited to 250.
Limited to 250, and you had to get it as a direct reserve.
That
$30
is
if somebody wants it.
What were you asking for that?
$30, only $30.
That's a good book.
All right,
$30.
a little Jenny Frizen. And this book is a spec book. Minor Arcana 1. This is a 1 in 75. Also a reserve book. Very
Where
limited.
does he get these wonderful toys?
Yeah. These are books you're just not going to find. You won't find them in your LCS. You probably won't find them online.
Hey, yeah, Wheezy, if you're watching and you want to sell, just hit me up, dude. I really should not be on this show. So
I think I had this marked $150, but I'll take 60 for it.
oh, I didn't know Collecto6 shouted me out here.
So here you go. Minor Arcana 1. 1 in 75. Jenny Frizen. $60.
Yeah, how beautiful was that black? In fact, you know what, Collecto6? I need to send you the YouTube link to the only Black Hood radio show that still exists.
Okay. This is a hot book. If you are a fan of Coheed and Cambria, of Claudio Sanchez, this is Amory Wars No World for Tomorrow, #1. This is another one of those direct exclusive limited edition books. I have 2 of them, so you can see what it looks like on the back. Direct exclusive limited edition.
Gianluca Giuliotta, exclusive variant, limited to 250 copies.
Right, $50. This is fans of the band go nuts for this. So $50, another ghost book. All right, and for an auction,
We have more time. Like you can take another 30 seconds.
it's all good. It's all good. I got a few more for later on. This is a book I'm unfortunately not going to really be able to show you the cover.
Oh.
This is Amazing Scarlet Spider 1. It is a key book. It's not a real value.
What? Give me a number.
But this one is still, this is a 30-year-old book, still in the poly bag, still with the subscriber card, and it wasn't folded. No subscription crease.
Oh, that's a good mail, man. What are we starting at, Robin?
Let's just start this at $5.
What book is it?
It is Amazing Scarlet Spider 1. But it's near mint because it's never been out of this bag.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't even want to try to manipulate the bag to show you anything because I don't want to scuff up.
You got someone's address on there, right?
I can do that.
Yep. Show the address. Show the name and address.
Oh, you want to see where it came from? It didn't come to me. It came to me later in life.
We're
But
just
it went to somebody in Youngstown, Ohio.
All right.
So
Maybe it's John T's book. He lives in Ohio.
it is a key book, and it's in excellent condition, and you can get it and keep it in this bag for another 30 years if you want. There's a little ad for the collector cards in the bag.
Oh, it's Patelis? Wow, that's a local artist. Patelis.
Yeah, and this is the most I can show you without, I don't want to damage the book, so, because it's
There's a new web slinger in town. Amazing.
perfect condition.
Scarlet Spider, right?
Yep,
Good old Ben Riley.
there you go.
He was also the poem, wasn't he?
There's the bottom.
Ritual 4. Ritual 1.
Oh, you got the old
Peter Parker was a clone. We didn't know.
the doxing. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, with the Toxic one.
There you go. You can. It's not that expensive, but you can get one in perfect condition, and you can keep it in this bag for another 30 years. 30 years it's been in this bag.
Don't make bags like that anymore.
Well, when I was first a kid, it came with a brown, like a sleeve, and it was like rolled up and stuck in my mailbox.
Yeah. They don't make bag. Where is the bombastic bag man when you need him? Huh?
No, he's probably collecting more bags.
And then this just came into my shop like 20 years ago as a collection. They were all still in the bag like this. Bunch of amazing Spider-Mans also. And they're all sitting in my PC. I didn't open them. I had to look at the date to figure out what issues they were. And next round, I will show you guys this.
Ooh.
Another hard to find book. A couple of my other favorite covers.
All right, 1 minute, people.
1 minute, and I will tell a joke during that minute because this is a little longer. The other day I was at my local bar, and this guy comes in, and he's all just jacked, muscled up, and he had this really tiny head, weirdest thing. He sits down and he gets a beer, and I just start talking to him like, dude, what's up? You know, what's going on? He was like, man, I was in the woods this morning trying to do punt, and I heard this crying, help me, help me. I ran down the hill to the creek, and sure as shit, there was this frog. This frog was like, I'm a beautiful princess, and I'll grant you 3 wishes if you'll just kiss me. The guy's like, oh, what the hell? So I picked the frog up. I mean, not often you see a talking frog. Gave her a kiss, and poof, she turned into this beautiful, magical princess. And she goes, thank you so much. I owe you 3 wishes. What is your first wish? He said, I looked at my body and how skinny I was. I'm like, make me rip like Schwarzenegger. And poof, I had all these muscles. And she was looking fine. And she goes, what's your second wish? And he's like, if you don't mind, I'd love to make love to you. She said, okay. And she took her clothes off and laid down there right by the river, and we just went at it. After about an hour, we were finished, and I was laying there, and she goes, you know, you have 1 more wish. Is there anything else I can do for you? And he said, how about a little head?
What?
Headline came down.
Sorry, it took a while to get there, but we got there.
Oh, you got there though. Well, you wrote that
Bad
one.
jokes not for your kids. All right. Hey, let me know. I can just put a sticker right on there and mail it to you just like it was mailed 30 years ago.
That'll be fine. What's gonna happen?
All right, guys. I'll see you next round with some more books we've never seen before.
Mikey.
MT, did you ever get that wheel going?
No, I didn't. Sorry. I will though. I'll do it right now. But no, I did actually. I just don't know what these numbers mean.
That's how many entries they get.
Oh my god, really?
That's how many copy pastes you have to do.
Oh, dude, you're killing me. Can't we make this into like multiples of 3?
Well, that's how many polls they have.
Wait, Black Quest.
I mean, you could do them in 3s.
Dude, I'm only allowed to have 1,000 entries on this. Good lord.
That's not going to be 1,000.
How many pulls does it take?
Oh, dude, you should have found
I
it.
saw that smile.
All right. Well, MT says I'm not allowed to put ASM tonight, so
Why not?
Well, you can put ASM up, just not the 2 we talked about.
you only talked about one. You don't want you said 40.
No, we talked about that Scorpion book.
Oh, you don't want that one up either. All right,
I don't want that one up either.
that's fair. All right.
You got a 40 in there?
No, he does not.
Did you want the 40 replays?
No, he
I don't
doesn't.
know. I don't own a 40.
He has nothing of the sort. Move along. Nothing to see here.
I need a 40.
Do we want to get some stupid? Do we want to get stupid with some Avengers books? How about that? Do we want to do that?
We like getting stupid. It's our natural state.
Yeah, let's get stupid. Dollar Star. Here we go.
I got you, buddy.
18.
$1 star. We got some stupid.
This could be a builder if we want to get stupid. But we're just going to start with this first one. Vendor's number 43.
Oh, this. Oh,
What?
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
just this book. Just
I didn't have like 3 of those.
that's a pretty nice copy. You might have a reader's screen or discretion.
Yes.
Discretion brief.
I've never had one of
Yeah,
these.
just the smidgen. It does have a subscription increase on it, unfortunately.
Joel's in at 5. Goes right through his scrotum.
They don't even bother me, subscription increases. I see them so often. I'm like,
Well, like there's some that are way worse than others. So most of them don't bother me at all, actually.
Decent spine for this book.
Yeah, it is.
damn, dude.
Neil says 11.
I think it's like low mid grade or high mid grade or
Well, mid grade.
I mean, I'm not good with dealing with the spine increase deal. If you were to ignore that, I'd probably put it at I'd say 5.5 to 6.
yeah. That's a nice book.
Probably where I'd
It's
put
a
it.
big book. All right, and for Roman Curtis, if you're listening, I told you all for months that this was going to become a huge character in the MCU, and lo and behold, it did. They're putting him in everything. He's
Dude, if
supposed to have a really big role in the upcoming Avengers movie.
He's a big time actor. If he stays out of trouble, doesn't get himself in trouble in real life, then this guy's he's gonna be in the MCU for a while. He was
Yeah.
the best part of whatever that dumb movie I watched.
Thunderbolts. Yeah, that
He
Go
was
Up
the best
commercial
part of
movie.
that movie.
He made that movie.
Yep, he was great in that movie.
He was the only thing great in that movie.
He was. That movie.
No,
sucked.
all right. There was like half of that movie that it definitely appeared to be a Zoloft commercial. There's no doubt about that. But there were great parts in that. There was, just like even the worst Marvel movies all have moments in them that are really good.
Some of the fight scenes were cool, but like, other
Yeah.
than that,
Yeah, but the dialogue and the writing was rough.
Well, and he's like, I'm going to do whatever you say. And she's like,
Like-
yeah, you are. And he's like, wait, I don't want to do what you say. It's like, what?
how's the back of it? How's the back? All right.
Captain
Okay.
I'll show it to you if you want to see it.
It's not like brown and yellow and shit. That's pretty.
Oh.
It's not bad,
What
dude.
are we doing?
All right, this could be better than a. Yeah,
What's that? What? Hold on. Whoa.
that's the bag. I think it's the bag. The way
That
that
looks. You might want to take that out because something looks like there's pieces missing, and I don't think there actually is.
he has to look that hard at it.
Like it looks like there's big chunks of the back cover missing. So take it out of the bag and show us, because
No,
otherwise,
that's some rub on there.
yeah, which that can be cleaned up pretty easily.
Got some scuffage on the back.
Dude, I've got a VF copy here, and I want $160 for it, and I don't care. I'm not going to budge off it. It's that hard to get high grade copies of this.
Yeah.
I'll buy another one. I've only had 12 of these.
That's
Oh,
it.
where we at? We're at
13.
50. I'll bring in issue 40.
Why you're not even at 1/3 of the
Hold
price?
on. Let's not rush by this first Red Guardian, buddy.
Why
Please
not?
show us the back cover. Show
Why
us the back cover.
It's some scuffage on there.
I don't care. Show it to me. We're only $50. The book's worth way more than that.
It's some scuffage on there.
I don't know what that means. Is it missing? Is it there or is it not there?
It's there. It's there.
What?
It makes a big difference if it's all there, which it is.
It's there. I promise it's there.
All right.
It just
Not
looks dirty.
And then when does the Suddenly Submariner come in?
The what?
The next book.
You showed a Suddenly Submariner book.
I said we're at 50, so it's in.
Oh, it's in. Oh, it's
Both
in now.
books are in?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What are we doing?
We're in overtime. He doesn't even want to.
I said we're getting stupid.
All right, what grade do we think the Suddenly Submariner's in?
Suddenly Submariner. This one does have a date stamp for those of us that aren't fans.
Everyone's a fan of this time.
Dude, who doesn't like a date stamp? Date stamps
There
are
are
awesome.
some people who don't like it.
I have
we don't talk to those people.
all my books.
Yeah, they're not here. They're on another show.
All right, there's a serious lack of comic books on the screen.
Yeah, but your face is there. That's good.
Oh, dude, that looks nice too.
This back is much nicer.
Oh, dude, that's.
I'd probably put this at closer to a 7 almost.
This is a hell of a book to put up on a random Tuesday.
Well, you said not to put up ASM, and I told you about.
No, I know. Well, show us the front. Come on, we're dying to see the front. Come on.
All right. Here we go. Here's the front. I'll go spine and corners.
Pretty nice.
Oh, dude, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
This is a good looking book.
I like this cover. I really do like this cover.
Here's your spine.
I think now, I mean, all the Silver Age Avengers are starting to go back up again. So I think it's a good time to be getting in, buying these while you still can. Well, what I actually like about this one, I don't see a lot of heavy tanning on this book.
All right, so
I don't see much tanning at all on this book.
Corners aren't bad on this book either.
No, this. God, this book's probably worth $70 by itself.
So you got a 43 and a 40 in here. I told you.
You've got a first Red Guardian.
Yeah,
we
that's
A first Red Guardian.
We can throw in a 26 next if we want to get stupider.
It's not a Tuma.
the stupider.
Dude, I've owned like 10 copies of that book. I've only ever one of them. One of the copies I've ever
We can
owned
get stupider if we
didn't
want
have
to.
excessive tanning on it. Oh, Ravonna Renslayer.
We can get even stupider if we want to.
All right, well, let's not get.
15. Where are we going to stop at
There's
one?
a good story to tell about that book. All right, well, Trollfire's in at 85.
We can get super stupid if we want to.
I'll bid against Trollfire. I wasn't going to bid against old Doc Don.
The troll piles.
I will bid against that degenerate Trollfire.
damn.
He says get really ahead, stupid Mike.
Yo, oh,
I don't want to bid against Dr. Don.
how many times did that Baron Zemo die?
Well, remember, there's more than one.
Oh,
There's the original Baron Zemo, and then the second Baron Zemo, which is the guy who was in the movies, came out in Captain America issue 275.
Okay.
Dude, this Red Guardian alone, is worth more than 95.
10 seconds on the clock. Never mind. The doctor says, let's add some more time to the
Oh,
clock.
Baron's in here. There we go.
Well, Farron knows. Farron knows all about Avengers 43. I'm telling you, it's a solid book. Who would have thought the Red Guardian, who really only appeared in 2 comics in the Silver Age, and then like made a resurgence later on in the 70s, would become such a big player in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh, they rated
if we get to 150, I'll throw 26 in. Why not?
I mean, again, it's one of those everything you want in a first appearance comic. It's everything you want the cover to look like in a first appearance comic.
If we want to go 150, I'll throw 26 in.
He is large and in charge on the cover. His name is also on the cover, so you know who it is. It's just a perfect first appearance.
There it is.
We're in.
Throw that 26. That's a nice looking copy, too.
And it's played by the Stranger Things guy, who is funny on screen. He does say the occasional dumb thing at award shows, but it's like if you're a famous actor, it's like required that you have to say dumb shit at award shows. But for the most part, I think he's a pretty funny and likable guy.
I think he might have been arrested a couple times too.
Oh, I hope that only adds to his street cred.
This too.
So 26 is in at 150.
Oh, dude, if I could tell you how long I tried to find a copy of this without tanning.
That's a nice. I like the cover art on that one.
Yeah, it is.
Back to this one too.
It's a good old days book where they have Wasp in a bottle, and oh, dude,
Nice.
oh man, I'll tell you what, it is very difficult to find this book without tanning. Very, very difficult.
Ooh, this could.
It is a sharp cover. When does that come in? Is that in
It's
now?
already in at 150, buddy.
Fair warning on the end line.
Dear, great googly moogly.
End line coming down.
Oh, dude, there's so much in here. This is hard to pass on.
Dr. Don Dyer is the winner at 150.
Oh, Dr. Don, you killed it, buddy. You killed it with that. And I'll have to say, all of those are great books, but to me, the most impressive book is the Atuma one. Even though it's not necessarily a key, it is just, for whatever reason, it took me 15 years to find a copy of that didn't have heavy tanning. They almost all did.
That just saves these for later.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to talk about that 15. That's got a great. That's when they decided Thor was too overpowered, and they had to like dial back his power set because there's like no one will ever be able to beat him. And the truth is, no one still has been able to beat Thor. Still the strongest comic book character there is.
Issue 7. That's the Bucky Barnes one, right?
Yeah, issue 7's a big book.
When Rick Jones becomes the new Bucky Barnes, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's to you, or you want to go to Brooklyn?
Did we populate the race yet?
What?
No, I'm still like 2 days into filling out 3,487 entries.
That's not how many entries there are.
Damn close.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Doctor.
What grade do you think 7's in?
No, you started putting up crazy Avengers books, and I just abandoned the race altogether.
The 7 is probably a 4.5 to a 5 right now.
Nice.
A single-digit Avengers. We'll save that. You need to have something.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Save something good for the vintage. We have a reputation to maintain on the vintage. 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's probably better. It's better than a 4 or 5, unless
there's a serious lack of entries with my name on it here, buddy.
You didn't get any pulls from the pull box.
That is irregardless.
MT, do you want me to go to Bree next, or do you want to take next?
Yeah, I'll go to replay. I'm doing this fucking.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. I don't care. I don't care if I get made fun of.
Wait, Pre-Play doesn't have anything to sell. He sold everything to me for that book.
Yeah, get him, Seth. Get him, Seth.
Like all that on his wall, that's all mine now.
No. That's not what I was saying. Mark Jewelry wise, I'd give up. I don't collect Mark Jewelry, so I don't care. But that Jim Lee book, that's like my favorite book. All right, starting bid $1, 1 through 9.
Don't let him get away with that, Seth. Don't let him get away with that.
Everything is in the 9s or higher, but the lowest grade is a 9. And I don't think any of these fall under even like a 9.2. So it's the whole Extinction Agenda run.
So these are all in, right?
They're all in, starting at $270. So it's basically Jim Lee and Liefeld. Issue 95, New Mutants. It's the whole crossover. This is the lowest grade, I can tell you right now. This one's probably a 9. Everything else is way higher.
Ooh.
So it's a crossover between X Factor, Uncanny X-Men, and New Mutants. X Factor 60 is issue 3. This is where they go to Genosha.
Yeah, Genosha. Yep.
And,
The ocean.
Hodge comes back as this creature. This is from like 93. This is like my wheelhouse as a kid. And of course it's Jim Lee and Liefeld. So, and this is pretty much the end of the run. This is the end of the run for all of these guys. X Factor turns over into something, I think, like Multiple Man takes over. And then, of course, X-Men, Jim Lee reboots X-Men. We all know that. He starts with X-Men #1. Then they split the teams in half. And then New Mutants turns into X-Force. So this is pretty much the end of that whole arc. There's issue 8.
The show has just become a wiener showing contest between hosts. No, that's Sunday, buddy.
Yeah.
That's Sunday.
And
Did I get timed out, MT? That's some dirty. Did I? No, dude. Nobody timed. If somebody timed you out, you tell me now. We'll get it sorted out.
so yeah, 1 through 9. Everything's above a 9. The lowest grade is this one. That's the one where Warlock dies. So yeah, it's the whole crossover.
$9.
I'm pretty sure this was 9. This has to be 93, 92 or 93.
All right. I just want to make sure I remind everybody that 3/4 of the Tuesday crew abandoned the show, and this is what happens when Thursday comes to play on Tuesday.
You stepped out.
Thursday to the rescue.
Hey, I could have gotten crazier, but MT said no. Okay. That's all.
Well, let's just stop talking about that right now. Come on. You'll get people coming out of the woodworks if they know what I want.
I don't know why they bail. They all have their own reasons, right?
I almost put up the Submariner 1. I thought about it.
We just all came to hang out with Seth. See, that's what the deal is.
Yeah.
That's why.
$4 a book, people. $4 a book. $36.
Oh, MT, I should have put up the Daredevil 3. That's what I should have done.
No, don't do that.
Dude, I think it's snowing again right now. As a matter of fact.
Are you
Yeah.
snowed in?
What?
Are you snowed in?
No. I dug out yesterday.
Oh, okay.
As soon as the storm was over, I dug out my house, my neighbor's house. But we're getting more snow tonight, and then more snow on Friday, and then another storm Monday and Tuesday. Like, dude.
Well, if it makes you feel better, starting Thursday, I'll have 3 days in the 70s. So
Great, cool. Sounds awesome.
that makes you feel any better.
Yeah, I
So-
felt better.
It's cold up here. Close to 0.
MT, I got people on IG egging me on, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I said, it's the whole Extinction Agenda, which was a crossover between X Factor, New Mutants, and Uncanny X-Men. Is issues 1 through 9. They're all high grade. This is the lowest grade. I think they're all direct too. This guy here is about a 9.0. It has like a little bit of a tanning up in the letterbox there. There's like a little yellowish.
Ooh, barely.
Yeah, and it's got a couple spine ticks on it.
Hey, Doc Cop's here.
Count me in. All right, Doc, get on. Someone sent him a link. He says count him in.
I think he's talking about the books from before. Go back to the grade of the subby. I don't know who had the sub or whatever the sub he's looking, whichever book he's talking about.
I think that was Mike V.
Whoa, what did I do?
Dude, that's a pretty good. Yo, there's some pretty good feet right there,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
and that's Liefeld. Those feet are not bad, dude.
That's pretty good.
He can only draw feet of animals, not humans.
Yes, but I mean that's like a prominent in your
Good
grill.
clock.
I don't know the spacing on the digits is a little off. He has an extra toe in there.
He
Whoever this artist
bull
was,
us to draw that foot.
this dude might be the worst artist of all time. I don't know. He
No.
just,
Who was that?
I don't even know who he is. He almost ruined this whole entire 1 through 9 for me. Like he draws 2 issues to this, and I'm like, oh, skip. I remember being a kid being like, this dude blows. Like,
The dude that drew that Punisher War Journal comics.
Ramita Jr. was on War Journal for a while.
No, he's the guy that kind of looks like a worse version of Ramita Jr. You and I talked about him.
Oh, the guy that draws with Garth Ennis. I love that guy.
Oh, dude, it's terrible.
Oh, I love him.
Terrible.
Oh, he's the
Hey, John Bogdanove.
It makes Scotty Young look like a masterpiece.
no, he's so good.
No.
That's Garth Ennis' guy. Ennis uses him for everything.
No.
Fair warning on the end line.
Thank you, Garth. I appreciate that. Dude,
On the end line.
it's a great run if you're an X-Men fan. Definitely a great run, dude. Thank you, Garth.
Were those weren't Mark Julians, were they?
No.
I don't even think Mark Jewelers were. I think they were finished at this point, weren't they?
1994 is
I was
what.
gonna say I've sold some 93s. That's the latest.
Oh,
I've
really?
Yep.
Yeah. Nah. These are all direct. No newsies even. In
Thank you, John. Thank you, Bree.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is the polite show. Mr. MT, you ready to rock? Are you ready to roll?
Pulling out big insert books. I can see what I could.
It's gonna take them a week to get that race going.
Dude, that wasted race. Not. You gotta find where to optimize that.
Oh, yeah.
Early bronzy ASM. Dude, and I have a. Dude, I could have swore I had a Mark Jeweler this one too. Remember when they made Wolverine the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the House of M? Like I went out and was buying that book after that, and I'm pretty sure I bought a Mark Jeweler. It's here somewhere. But it's not this one. Not this one. I have a waffle going on. One of the very best first appearance covers in the Avengers run. You want to get in on this? $10 in to win it.
How many spots you got left? You just started this one, right?
It's about a third of the way full. There's about 20 spots left, roughly.
You haven't optimized the list, MT. I can.
No, I have like 68 entries done already, so we're only halfway there. So I was talking with Captain Ramius about the rarity of Conan Mark Jewelers, and I really thought I had two more. These were in my Mark Jeweler box, but they don't have Mark Jewelers in them for some reason.
You got a stamp?
So at least I weeded them out. All right. I have a Bob McLeod and Louise Simonson, Walt Simonson's woman, wifey, in New Mutants issue number 90. So a double signed New Mutants with Cable on the cover. I'll do this for like $25.
Double sign. Oh,
$12.50 a signature for Bob McLeod and Louise.
Right? We're not charging for the book. We just charge you for the six.
Yeah, you're just buying $6.
Well,
what is issue number? What is New Mutants 89? Anyone in the viewing audience?
What?
What's New Mutants 89?
89. It's 2 issues before the end.
Or wait, no, maybe it's 87. What's first Cable? 87?
84? 87.
87 is first Cable. Yeah.
All right, so this would have been fourth Cable then, I guess. Okay.
And don't forget 98. Yeah, 98.
Yeah, the first appearance of Gideon?
No.
All right, well, I don't really know what else to put up. I don't know if I can hang with these other guys.
yeah, I got to drop after this. So just
They're big. No, there is no escape.
there's no escape.
I don't really have any other big book to put up tonight, and I really don't want to put up my first analysis book. So I'll put up this $1 stunning bid, Spider-Man National Diamond.
Oh.
A really sharp copy of a Spider-Man Marvel team up, single digit. I mean, the book, single digit Marvel team up alone, because it's the first Thor and Spider-Man and Marvel team up, single digit, in a National Diamond. I was going through all my insert books here recently. This was in there.
This guy's in for 10. This
A
has
nice, really, I mean, for National Diamond, they were sold specifically to service members. Almost all of them that are stamped were sold on a base in Germany. That's where almost all of these were sold, on the big base. But this is a white. It's at least off white to white, if not higher. The book is probably. The book is a 7.5, and after a press.
fair warning on the inline.
It could, yeah. I mean, it's a 7.5. I mean, yeah, it could probably get into an 8 with a press, which is really high for a National Diamond. Really high grade for National Diamond, and you get all the negligees, the peekaboo, the leaping lizard, the leaping leopard. There's the peekaboo.
I don't have any. I'm trying to get one. Always so expensive, these books.
They are. And like when you find them, to find ones that are in high grade are very difficult. I was trying to put together like a Spider-Man National Diamond collection thing, lot maybe, but I mean, anytime you battle Thor for the first time in your title is always considered to be a key. Always goes for good money. I mean, really, I'd probably want $100 for this in this grade.
Byron at 36. Ryan back at 40. 2.5 minutes to go. The Adventures of Porgy Bay.
I mean, you can usually get sometimes you can get lower grade copies for a decent price, but to get the VF or better copies is not easy to do. Jerry Conway.
Too soon, Byron. Too soon.
Jim Mooney, old Artie Simek, and Roy Thomas, the last living member of the Marvel bullpen. Roy Thomas, editor on this. You see, nice shiny cover still. Really, it's just a little bit of. It's just a couple spine ticks that are the only real issue with this book. It's a nice, sharp VF grade. Nice gloss coat on this. I probably should have kept this one. There's Brewfront right there.
International history.
I mean, dude, look at there's no tanning on this book. Look at nice and white this is. There you go. If you didn't finish high school.
86. Oh, that's for Paul.
Don't be a half man. That's what Tyrion from Game of Thrones.
Half mile. Anyway, Night of the Seven Kingdoms was excellent. Oh, your book was trending again, MT. Tonight is trending. I guess you got to up your price.
Yeah.
Carlos.
I tend to sell books right before they trend. I don't know what that is. A lot of times, like, dude, I really do a considerable amount of research to come up with the books before they get super hot, which is why I tend to put up books and then they get hot. It's because I actually do put in a fair amount of research to bring them to you, buy them early, and then bring them to you at a good price before they blow up.
Some people getting lectured by. That's why he wins the awards.
Collecto 6? Yeah, well, there's plenty of reasons why he wins awards.
Who knows? 50 people watching. Thanks, 50 people.
Yeah, because I think that's part of, you can buy anything from Pokemon cards to whatever else in collector market. I just think there's so much rich information and history and stories behind comics that I find utterly fascinating. And I think comics really are a reflection of what our dreams and aspirations are as a culture, as people.
Mhm.
And I think it's in an easy, digestible form with great artwork on top of it. I mean, I think it's the best media of art for my money. I think it's because it's so funny because like most of these movies, the movies are great, but they always seem to fall short of what
Your imagination.
the original comic. I don't know, the feeling you got reading the original comics a lot. It's hard to
Even Maddie's books, you mean?
it's hard to match that. So like reading Infinity Gauntlet, such an epic storyline, or the one that really fell short of the mark was the Thor movie about Gore the God Butcher. God, was that such a great story?
Yeah.
That one fell very flat. So $66 for this is a steal, ladies and germs.
Yeah, Karen is back at 67.
I would not. I would have wanted more as if I had now for this. It's a single digit. It's a very fine single digit Marvel team up. First Thor and Spider-Man team up.
69 for Karen.
When worlds collide, two worlds conquer. Okay, two worlds conquer.
See how that 6 and 9 are.
Two world conquer. One
Yin and yang.
one world leave. Two world conquer. One world leave. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to part with that ASM.
They're at 70. He's getting closer. Oh, now we're the founder's like, you know what? Get this 50 cent bid.
What ASM, MT?
Wait.
I just showed an ASM National Bank,
Okay.
which I do
And
not.
better in the movie.
Was there a Namor movie?
I don't know, man. I like the idea that he was trying to impress.
Thanos was better in the movie than in the comics? You must not have read many Thanos comics.
I liked how he was trying to impress Death as opposed to
Yes.
the mentalist.
Him courting death, and even when they did the Thanos Rising series, which is a modern book, that story was actually really well done, where they told how he got that love interest. I mean, like, listen, this whole Rick and Morty thing about nihilism being cool and all that, Thanos was the original guy doing nihilism. I mean, that was his whole shtick, is he was a nihilist. And there was that, I have the trade paperback where he was fighting, which is where the Scarecrow outside of the garden, the quote unquote garden where he ran to in the movie, was a story that he was in the Spider-Man and Captain Marvel where Thanos creates all these clones of himself, like he made a Galactus version of Thanos, and they were all hell-bent on ending the world and worshiping nihilism. It's like the big first existential read I had was that book. There's like some wild concepts in that, which is kind of why I like cosmic. There's some big themes that happen in the cosmic
Seconds.
level comics.
Get your bids in now, people.
All right, now don't get me wrong. Josh Brolin did kill it as Thanos.
Yeah.
Thanos was great. I don't want to diminish that.
End line drop. You got Carlos Sanchez, 76.
All right, buddy. Congratulations.
That was good in the movies. Better is debatable, but he was good.
Yeah, I mean, he did. He was excellent. I mean, there's a reason why. Listen, a movie is usually only as good as its villain, which is why Loki kills, because Loki's a great villain played by a great actor. And then you get like Thor, the second Thor movie, which Malekith is a killer character, but the actor who played him, they didn't write him many lines, and like the movie got really boring and slow. But if you have a great villain, then your movie is excellent. I mean, what other great Marvel villain was there? Red Skull.
What about in the movies? What was so great in the movies?
The exception would be Iron Man, because Robert Downey Jr. killed it so much we didn't care who the villain was, right? there is no great villain in any of the Iron Man movies, even though they had the Mandarin guy, which was kind of cool for what it is. It didn't end up being.
It was close with what's his name there. That guy's work was okay for a bit. Okay, almost good.
The Warmonger was pretty good. The Warmonger was good with what's his nose from the Tron series.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, right? Jeff Bridges killed it, but like
Sam Rockwell. Yeah, it was okay.
What about Han Solo as the Red Hulk? He killed it, didn't he?
I still haven't watched that
Me
movie.
neither. I haven't watched it.
It's so bad.
Journey poking out, you know.
Here is a reminder to use microchamber paper in your comics and make sure the bromide side, there's two sides of every backer board. The glossy side needs to be touching your comic. This is a modern book. That is the ad for Hook, the movie, The Hook. You know, with the Peter Pan. Who was the who played Hook?
Robin
Who
Williams.
played Hook?
Robin Williams?
No.
No, okay.
Williams was Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah, right.
Justin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman stole that movie.
What the fuck?
Dustin Hoffman and the kid who played Rufio were the most memorable parts of that
Dante
movie.
Bosco. Yeah.
Must be my Canadian accent.
But look how much transfer there was from a book from what, the late 90s?
Yeah.
Hook had to be late 90s, right?
Yeah, it came out when I was in 7th grade. The movie did.
Oh, so mid 90s.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do a little housekeeping. I'll come back to you in a second. We run this auction 3 times a week: Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays, 8:30. I suggest this start time. Join us. Next one is Thursday, as today is Tuesday. Once a week on Saturdays, we have a special auction. This week is super auction, which is just like a regular auction. Yep, a little more super. Blue Front will not probably be here, although it's Blue Front special. Many thanks to our Patreon members. Thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be here. We'd be arguing with each other on Instagram. Thanks to everyone for your contributions. We really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you want to subject yourself to this abuse, hook up with MT and he'll convince you not to do it.
Yeah, there was that, I believe. Oh, God, what's the name? Is it Thanos Imperative or something? But like, they're asking him, why did he create a Galactus version of himself? And he said, simply because I wanted to see if I could do it. Great stuff, dude. I'm gonna have to go pull that trade paperback out because it is a wild one. But like, that was back when I had to look up what certain words meant, like omnipotent. Like, what's the difference between omniscience and omnipotence?
Yeah, you know, someone was telling me the other day. Anyways, with the recent comic book market manipulation chatter, which I think is all BS, that the people complaining became more and more like the comic book guy, where he complains about everything. Like, well, that's
Hey, aren't you the guy who was stalking Linda Carter?
The term is courting. The restraining order says no, no, but her eyes say yes, yes.
Yeah, sorry, what you were saying? No, you were not
Oh,
saying.
Linda.
Nah.
Huh. Stop working the package to see what the middle comic is in the 3-pack. Take your chances like a man.
Thank you. I guess MZ left us, so we're going to Steph. Bree, can you take over?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. I'll do the banner for you. Steph?
All right, I'm here. You like this place? Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Thanks,
How
guys.
about
I'll see you
that?
guys Thursday.
Okay. Thank you.
See you,
Thank
Sal. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you,
Later,
guys.
Bell.
USA.
See you Thursday.
So replays. Come on. What's up? Maybe you want more
there
Jim
you go.
Lee.
The very first published artwork of Jim Lee.
Maybe you want this guy.
Oh, $2. Let's go.
Maybe you want that guy.
I don't even know what that one is.
First interior published artwork of Mark Silvestri.
Oh wow, dude! A lot of those guys say that he
you
was
a
that
lot
far.
and you got Silvestri.
Yeah, dude, that's a fire book.
Yep.
All right. So I'm sorry, Seth. I'm gonna steal a little bit of time here from you. I'm sorry. So
No
I
worries.
can tell this story and then I can go about my day. So this is the Thanos Infinity Abyss. Recreates all these versions of himself. He created a Wolverine version. It's a great read. It's a bit out there. It's a bit out there, right? But he has this like big water on the brain version of himself. And like this is the story that solidified for me at any rate how dangerous Gamora is. Like Gamora is a total badass in this one. Why I thought she should be played by some MMA gal. So like there's all the different versions. He creates an Iron Man version of himself and stuff. But it was like this is like really made me understand Thanos as a character. There's the timekeeper guy, the crazy book, and then you thought that all the Thanos stories have been told. No, this is the Thanos Rising where they talk about him being a kid and why. That's a great variant cover, by the way. Why he started to worship death, because they never really fully fleshed that out. See, there he is, good old days. It's a great read. It's a heavy book, but she basically honeypots and like Thanos wasn't into killing everybody under the sun, and then like by the end of the spoilers, he becomes the Mad Titan, hell bent on destruction. There he is. There's the image I was looking for.
Yeah.
Anyways, really, really epic Thanos stuff. It's hard. We can't cover that amount of heavy drama in a movie for PG-13 for all audiences. You're never going to get that depth. You're never going to get that level of depth of a character that you would get in the comics. That's kind of what I mean by that. It's hard to cram that into a 3-hour movie, but anyway, there's my reading.
Late unless they've read all those.
Right. All right, Seth. Sorry, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me.
No worries. Someone sent me on the chat what this was, so I'll let them know what this was. This is the first interior artwork of McFarlane.
Yeah.
Rufio!
Put it up.
I can't find that more. I got it years ago, super cheap. Now it's like blowing up. All right, so this is $45. Buy it now.
Yes, back before nihilism was cool, it was in the Infinity Abyss.
$30 for this Amazon Woman #1. Razor Gothic #1 leather cover, $25. Action Comics First Maxima, $30. Uncanny X-Men Annual #18, $5. Beautiful artwork. Action Comics First Live Wire, $15. Since this camera looks a lot better on screen, I'm using it. Spawn 350 black and white sketch Virgin, $10. Monster and the Wolf #1 flying back variant, $5. Fantastic Four 278, $10.
That's a great Dr. Doom.
Yep. DC Comics Presents #9, $5. Spawn 18, $10. New X-Men 114, $15. And that's what I have on my wall. So if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll let you know what grades I believe they are. So
I promised myself all day long I would not get sucked into this show. And here I am at fucking 11.
And I'm super happy to get this one in. Took me a long time. Gen 13 preview in a
Ooh.
9.8.
I do not have that one, you dirty dog.
Yeah, it took me a long time to find a decent copy, and I found this 9.8.
Is that predate the first issue?
No, predates the first issue of Volume 2, not
Okay.
Volume 1.
The second volume, you know.
So
Yeah, no,
there, let's see another fight now since I got time. X-Men 260 Jim Lee cover $5.
that's right. It is Jim Lee.
X-Men number 188 $10.
That's a key, I think.
Yeah, it's got a key issue sticker.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot what it was.
Yeah, it's a key. That was trending. Oh, God. Or you make me look up.
X-Men 311. First cameo appearance of Phalanx in their true form, $5.
Yes. Yes. The main villains in the Annihilation Wave.
Wolverine number 1, $10.
Ah, the banana.
Spider-Man number 10 from the Farland run, $5.
Yeah.
All right, what issue was that X-Men again? 188, right?
Yep, 188. $10 for this Fantastic Four 12 center. Fantastic Four 78.
$10.
Which one,
That's a
John?
great- right
whoa,
there.
whoa, well, why do we have that book for $10? What's wrong with it?
I got it as a VG, so that's why.
So that book right there was the basis, the storyline they plucked to do that first Fantastic Four movie with Chris Evans, where he gets to decide whether or not, Reed's able to finally change it back into human form. Then he decides to turn back into the Thing to save Reed.
All right, got you, Farron. I
Dude,
sold
that-
the other.
It's ridiculous for $10, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whisper Queen number 1, $5. The other cover sold already. Somebody hit me up on IG. Fantastic Four 251, $5.
Oh, it's like the negative zone.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna go super low because I need this gone. So $80 start.
Starting bid, $80.
Oh wow.
Ah, dude, come on. Are you serious?
Yep.
What print?
Okay.
Second print.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that X-Men 188 was the first appearance of Adversary, the Native American trickster god, which appeared in the last X-Men 97.
Ah, man, this book.
Dude, that's the video game too.
Is it
Yep.
the Super
Yeah,
Nintendo?
that is the video game image. You're absolutely right.
It is.
Now this is a true second print from 1987, not the reprint from
Right.
2024, 20 something, because it doesn't have that ID or IW thing on here.
Yeah.
Mid-grade copy.
This predates the Marvel run, of course. So the first print of issue number 1 is still like what, a $15,000 book, something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can't even find them. I mean, I guess you can find them, but
I like this cover better than the first print of issue
You're
4.
gonna pay an arm and a leg for it. Yeah, it is better than the A cover. All right, here it is. I found it.
It's like white and green, got like weird.
Yeah,
green
it
around
was
it.
super cheap.
Let me see the interior pages because those pages, they're basically like a newsprint almost.
Yeah, they're really, really poor quality paper. So
Yeah.
They're nice.
But this one is nice. It's been kept well as much as possible.
Oh, there's an error edition of this?
That's yeah. It's really confusing. Really confusing.
Yeah, you want to click on the second print of that one.
I'm looking for it.
I have one of these. It's not on my wall anymore. I have one graded. I love this book.
If only I had
Wraparound cover by Michael Dooney. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, seems like they're a little low.
It's yeah.
185 seems awfully low for that.
That's way, dude. That's no.
Way under that.
It's way low.
Not
On
right.
Feebase, it's much higher. Way higher.
I can tell you exactly.
Because they want $100 for the reprints of this. $50 for the modern reprint of this. Is there even a copy available that isn't a modern reprint? But anyways, Nintendo used this for the NES video game.
All right, Mint Plus Raw, $665. A Near Mint, $198. Last sold 12/14/2025. VF $125. Last sold 1/21/26. So
Yeah, they want over $100 for a 5.0 copy.
yeah, dude, a 9.0, a 9. Well, these prices are up. A 9.4 just sold for $308. 7.5, 8.0, 170 in a slab, 8.5, 350. The prices are all over. There's not that many.
They just don't get sold very often.
But I don't know. This probably is the greatest Turtles cover. I can't say it's not because it was on the Super Nintendo cover.
It was on the Super Nintendo cartridge. Right.
Get a closer view.
Yeah, dude, it's flooded with reprint sales, and not this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the reprint came out last year, 2025, limited to 750 copies.
Yeah, and this is the actual second print.
Oh, there's a virgin variant of the reprint. Oh, that's dope.
All right, so what? All right, Seth. For people
Yep.
who may not know, what is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mythos? What Marvel comic universe is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a spoof of?
Oh man, I do not know. All I'm thinking right now in my head is the hamster
What?
one.
What is the name of the nefarious ninja outfit that the turtles fight?
Oh, yeah, the hand.
Foot
Right,
Clan?
right. The hand.
Yeah.
The
Well, they
hand.
fight. They
And-
fight the foot. They fight the foot in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic, but it is a spoof on the Daredevil comics where they fight the hand.
Right,
Ah.
and Stick is supposed to be Splinter.
Splinter.
Oh yeah, that's the Death of Stick.
Yes, it is.
That's a broken
So that's what, at a bar, they drew up this scheme talking about Daredevil comics at a bar on a bar napkin and came up with the whole concept for this. And that's why it was in gobbledygook, because it was
Yeah.
kind of originally a spoof and then took on a life of its own and became a huge $1 billion IP.
All right, I think that was the time. Nobody wants it, so I'm just gonna put it on the PC and forget about it.
Dude, you know who would want that? I know John T would
John
absolutely.
T would want that. Yeah.
There's
probably-
nothing wrong with that cover. It's just how they painted it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that reminds me of what was that Toontown movie? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I can't help it. I was just drawn this way.
Mm.
Dude, not a 9.8 of that book goes for $2,000. That book set that right there.
Madness. Sheer and utter madness.
You can get one.
All right, where's my cell phone? Oh, I have to do this fucking race still.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Seth, thank you, Roddy.
Yep.
I'm going to buckle down and put in the last 1,500 entries into this race.
I thought it was 18.
Well,
So, you guys ready?
Yes,
Last
sir.
round. Hang on one second. I gotta make sure my daughter's all right.
Yeah, NES.
All right, here we go. All right. I have for your pleasure. Something is Killing the Children, number 36. A very rare red foil edition. I believe this was also limited to 250. You see, it's not just splatter on there, but it's, Jessica killing monsters. For $50. And if you didn't like that one, then I have it's a 1 in 75. I'm sorry. And then here's number 40, 1 in 75. The show will pop off soon, and these will be all over the The 1 in 75, issue number 40. All right, now I'm going to get your attention. Thundar the Barbarian, number 1, Shikari. Exclusive edition.
Oh.
oh, wow. Okay.
Thundar the Barbarian. 20
Thunder and the Barbarian was ahead of its time. It was easily my favorite Hanna-Barbera back in the day.
It's
Sun
back.
Sword.
$20. Shikari, Thundar the Barbarian, number 1. For you G.I. Joe fans, this is G.I. Joe number 3, Felix Leon, a 616 exclusive, $20.
That's nice.
$20. Then back to some Jenny Frizen. Power Rangers Unlimited Coinless number 1. Jenny Frizen exclusive cover. $25.
So how many total entries am I supposed to have here, Mikey?
500.
500.
I'm no mathematician here.
You are a math teacher.
This one is fresh out. Alice Forever After 1. That book has been out, but this is a new cover. This is a direct reserve exclusive Vilches foil virgin variant. I believe this is also
93.
Are you sure it's not 92?
What book is this?
This is Alice Ever After number 1.
It's a cool cover.
It's very limited edition. Most of the books I'm showing tonight, there's 250 or less of any of them.
Who did you short one?
I don't know. 4, 5, 6.
But this one I have to get 40 for.
1, 2, 3.
All right. We'll show you this. If there's any Power Rangers fans, these are also reserve exclusive editions. So very limited, direct from Boom. Power Rangers Prime number 7. Power Rangers Prime number 8. Power Rangers Prime number 9. See where this is going. Power Rangers Prime number 10. And Power Rangers Prime number 11.
Oh, I see what it did. All right. Yes, we have 93.
These are $25 books each. I will sell them tonight for $10 each. So $50 for the set.
They're pretty nice.
Power Rangers Skittle books, all negative space covers for $50. And then finally, I have an auction for a Marvel Zombies Resurrection #1. This was the hard to get Nico
Oh yeah, I remember that book.
sketch cover homage. Now, price on this book is varied by condition. It's anywhere from like $25 to $100. This one is in near mint condition. And I'll start the bidding at $20.
Starting at $40, Robin.
20.
20. Okay.
20. I'm gonna start it below the poor condition. And if it sells for 20, that's fine. I wouldn't put it up if I wasn't willing to sell it.
Is that square bound?
No, it's just
No.
thick. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is thick.
Thick like your mama's oatmeal. Maiko Suyan, Marvel Zombies Resurrection 1. You know, I read all of the Marvel Zombie series. I loved them at first, and then they kind of jumped the shark, and then they got back on track.
I didn't read the last one. I bought the first 4 issues. I just haven't read them yet.
They got back on track, and then the TV show was all right.
I like that. The cartoon?
Yeah, it was okay. They kind of took some C-level characters they've been trying to promote hard
Yes.
and even thrust them into it. And you're like, come on, enough of this already.
Yeah, they did. They did.
But I did love that half of Captain America could still kick.
Oh, yeah, right? Right.
Ass.
Yeah, who fought the Red Guardian and that.
Yeah, it's only the top half of Captain America. That was great.
That was cool.
So here you get your zombified Wolverine with your Spider-Man homage.
Yeah, that's a beautiful cover.
Near mint. For a white cover to still be like, this thing had to go into this boarding bag and never come out again.
I don't.
To say that clean.
So is this from the first? Is this like reprinting the first run? I
don't think so. No, I think I'm not going to take it out and look.
Oh, no, I got you.
I think what they did is they kind of retconned a little bit. Or, I'm sorry, not that. They just jumped to an alternate universe.
Okay.
You know, the zombie virus hops all over the place. And at some point, Reed Richards invents the machine so they've eaten everybody in one universe and now they're hopping around other universes trying to eat everybody. The one where I felt like it started to jump the shark is, you remember that summer when everything was Marvel apes?
Yes.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, so then they even did like a 4 or 5 issue Marvel Zombies where the apes were immune to the virus and they were trying to like keep the zombies out of their universe. Hit Monkey I love, but Marvel apes kind of lost me.
I actually thought DC did a really good job with Deceased. It was their kind of like spin on
Yeah.
that.
They had a good story to tie for why it existed, as opposed to all of a sudden there's just zombies.
Right. Yeah.
What was it? Dark Side, right? Since
You know what? When you said that, I was trying to remember how that started.
yeah, I think it's Dark Side's.
Basically, it's all Cyborg's fault.
Yeah, right.
Yes, that's right. Yes. That's right.
Yeah.
It was a good story. I liked it.
What if vids older story? Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, this is a steal at $20 if anybody's a fan of Marvel Zombies. This is a good book.
That's Suyam.
Yeah, Nico Suyan.
It's a dope cover.
And I'm gonna show you this one. I love this cover.
Oh, wow.
Didn't really want to sell this, but I will. Creeping Below #1. Just check out the cover.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a nice cover. Cool
Yeah.
story. I'll let somebody take this for 25.
If nobody takes it, I'm taking it. You
That's,
put that in my box.
you got 12 seconds and it's all yours.
Man, nobody's taking a Wolverine.
Yeah, I brought all this stuff I brought tonight was relatively new. It was just really rare covers, very limited edition. Most of it, if you had to buy it direct from Boom, you couldn't even get it at your LCS.
All right, guys. Well, fair warning on the end line.
And that's
All right.
the ones I want to keep, I'll keep. The ones I don't, you will be able to find these on the eBay later on. Thank you, Seth. This was going into your stack. I had a great time, but before I go, this is the oldie but a goodie. There were 3 gentlemen standing in line at the pearly gate waiting to get into heaven. The first one walked up and Peter opened the book and he says, "Well, I see you've lived a pretty good life." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You were married for 20 years?" He said, "Yeah." He goes, "And you're okay. I mean, you cheated on your wife like once a year. It's not great, but we're going to let it slide. Here's a key to a Pinto. You can drive a Pinto around in heaven." The next guy stepped up. St. Peter did the same thing. He's like, "Oh, you were married for 30 years and you only cheated like every 5 years. I'm going to give you the key to this red pickup truck. It's not new, but it's only got like 20,000 miles on it. You'll enjoy it." He's like, "Thank you." The third guy steps up and he goes, "Wow, you were married for 40 years and you never cheated once." He said, "No, sir, not once. I love my wife till the day I die." He's like, "Well, here's the key to a brand new Cadillac convertible. You enjoy your time in heaven. You're one of the few." A few weeks go by and the Pinto broke down and the guy in the pickup truck picks him up, says, "I remember you from being in line. You need a ride?" He's like, "Yeah." And as they're going down the road, they see the man in the Cadillac. He's sitting on the side of the road crying. They get out and they're like, "Dude, what's wrong, man? You got the Cadillac convertible. We're driving around in this truck. My Pinto's broken." He goes, I know, but I just saw my wife go by on a skateboard."
That's pretty good. I like that one.
There you go.
There you go. All right, guys. I had a great time.
All right. Thank you, Robin.
See you guys. Bye.
Hey, man. Have a good night.
Am I going to you, Mike, or me? I don't even know.
I think it's me next.
Okay.
I don't know if we have this race ready. That's what I'm curious about.
I don't know.
MT just disappear.
I don't see him. I'll message him.
See, this is where the ASM 40 should come up, just for funsies.
Do it. I'll
No, I
text him.
heard you. I
Do
heard
it. Do it. At least show it.
No, don't show it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will refuse to run this race.
You worked so hard on this race.
Dude, there's 93 effing entries on this. Yes. It's
There is.
tremendous.
Yeah.
All right, what are we racing for?
Right here, I got it.
Oh, the Bane book.
It is that Bane book.
That fucking book.
I know.
Going up.
It is the book, but it's not the book, right, Briefly?
Yeah, I have your original book.
You still have it?
Yeah, it's sitting in my box. I have it. It's mine now.
Okay, let's do this. 93 entries. We're still in the Winter Olympics. 101, set it and forget it. Let's see if this doesn't crash my computer here.
Look at all of them.
I don't know how we're going to know who's who. Once,
No, he crashed it.
twice. 2 hours later.
3 times a lady.
Boy, half of them just skied the wrong direction.
This is awesome.
Dude, there's a lot of action here. This isn't like the Penguins. There's some heated action here. They're all trying to whap each other with the ski poles. One broad's taking it in the face.
Who do we think's gonna win?
I don't know. Wacko Kid is in really good position. Ryan Ritt's in good position. I'm not even in this race for some reason. Trollfire's not in this race.
That's why he's mad.
Going to be a Mark MMN. Whoa!
Mark MMM shoots out early.
Woo, dude.
He might gas out. He might see Wacko Kid. Oh, Darth Danger Zone making moves.
Oh, no, watch out.
Darth Danger Zone making moves. Come on. Oh, Brooklyn Bourne's got first and second. Boo this man. He got first and second place.
He gets the front and the back of the book. Who won?
Brooklyn Bourne.
Brooklyn Born, which is funny
Not even-
because he's
not
also
even watching.
bought my Secret Wars 8.
I guarantee
Great.
he's not been watching. Boo this man.
Congratulations, Brooklyn Born.
Throw a red flag. We'll do it again. No, we're not going to do it again. It will crash my computer.
No, we're not going to do that again. All right. So MT,
Brooklyn Bourne had 6 entries. 6 entries in on that 93 entry race and won it. So there you go. Doesn't take many entries to win a race.
No, it doesn't.
It only takes one.
It only takes one. You got to be in to win it, baby.
It does. I don't have any buy it nows, but I will. I'll show some preview of vintage and whale coming up.
Oh, that's that book that dude's been looking for forever.
Forever. Wait a minute. You may not be able to sell that Green Lantern.
Ooh. First red suit.
Yeah, first red suit and final yellow suit is in this stack. Or did you pull that one out? Did you pull the last yellow suit out or what?
I don't think I had that one in there.
Yeah, you did. You sent me a
It's
picture.
issue. I have issue 3. I have third.
Yes.
Daredevil.
Maybe that's what it was.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh damn. Yeah, I love that cover. So you just-
Yeah. The thing in its natural state.
Oh,
Yeah. Little minor key snuck in there.
that's a great one. That's a great one.
There's him.
Holy, what grade is that in?
Yeah. That was another one we weren't supposed to show.
Ugh.
These are all in SM. Oh my.
Don't. You're fired. You're not coming back ever.
They're not for sale right now.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Okay, you got me. Bend it for $1. I got it.
Dude, that's a great book there too. That last ASM book.
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider 1.
Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta save some of these better books. That's the reprint of the Sleepers Be Sleeping. There's your Marvel feature. Your cross country skier guy. That Beast book and that one are both National Diamond issues. Make sure you check those for inserts. First solo Medusa.
It was first solo Medusa.
Scorpion learns to swim in that issue. Goes to the public pool.
Give me $1 start. Why not?
I mean, where? How do you find a collection like that?
He can't type out the
They're
source.
more Oklahoma.
Don't do it.
Jeez,
You
dude.
can tell replay in the private chat.
Okay, I'll tell him private.
He paid a street bridge person to lead him to the.
Same thing with Seth.
Yep.
Yep, we did some unspeakable things.
Oh, you dirty! I'm trying to walk away from this fucking show, dude. You're killing me.
Marvel Team Up #1.
For a $1 starting.
Damn.
I'm walking away and I'm going to bid on my phone. I'm no longer on the.
Hey, I was asked to be on this show, man. So weird. We get
Well,
stupid.
that's because I knew you'd sell a lot because I don't know. Thursday came to play tonight.
Look at how much I have, man. Like
I know.
I still have these.
I know. Dude, that book right there, the Grim Reaper cover, I love that book. But like, Silver Age Iron Man goes.
I have these still.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the end of the run.
I have those Avengers books still. I mean, I have stuff.
What did the guy just collect for like an awesome 6 years and just save them all?
So believe it or not,
He kept it.
the guy would mow a hill on his grandpa's land.
Yeah.
3 days to do it.
Oh.
His grandpa would pay him 5 comic books every time he mowed the lawn when he was a teenager.
Oh wow.
And that's where these books came
Huh.
from. His grandfather would just give him 5 at a time. It just didn't matter
Wow.
which.
And then Mike swooped in and took him off his grandson.
I did. He was a military vet, and he was just like, "Hey, we're moving, and we get the stuff out of here."
All right.
All right, cool.
All right, so talk to you about grade here, Goose.
I would put this
Because
at,
you didn't even tell me you had this.
as you can tell by the top, it needs a spine adjustment. It's attached.
Yep, it's a terrible book and nobody wants it. All right, what else is wrong with it?
It needs a spine adjustment. Everything's attached. Honestly, I'd put this. I'd say a 5. Yeah, spine adjustment. Dressed up.
Before it's seeing a PR, is there any dog ears on the book?
What is that?
Yeah, bottom right corner. Yeah.
How big is it? Let me see.
It's decent size. It's about down here.
Oh,
That's
it ain't that big. It ain't that big.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I can show you the back if you want to see the back.
I've actually never owned this issue.
Well, this is the first time I've owned it.
I've owned this entire run except for that issue. I busted up that collection long ago, but still.
Needs a spine adjustment, but not a bad back.
You know what? There's probably a national diamond of that floating around there somewhere.
I'm sure.
Well, it's a 1972, so it. Okay, so this is the first appearance of Misty Knight.
Yeah, it's a
Who is
retcon, right? The retcon of the.
She made her first intentional appearance in Marvel Premiere 21, but in Marvel Team Up 64, Misty recalls the memory of the situation that occurs in this issue. I don't know. Fuck that. I thought this was always her. Oh, retcon first appearance in Misty Knight.
Yeah, it's a retcon. Yeah. Troll 3 days work for 75. It's worth it.
Hey man,
They didn't have all those migrant workers to do yard work cheap back then. You had to get kids to pay
My
them.
dad ran an ice plant. I had to get up with him in the morning and load 5 trucks full of 10-pound bags of ice, then go to school in middle school, and then after school continue on ice routes for a quarter a day.
I mean, to be fair, this guy's not very old. He's probably
Probably how you got through college there, Rob Roberts, because I was forced to do slave labor from a very early age. That's all right.
Sadly, I'm still paying for my college.
Dude, I am close, dangerously close to it, and it's taken me forever.
I'll finish it at the end of this year.
You want to talk about a racket?
I'm start paying for my kids.
With over $100,000 worth of student loans I paid off. Fucking nuts.
All right,
And
guys.
I had tons of fucking scholarships and grants, all kinds of stuff. Still wasn't enough. That's what happens. You go to school for fucking, what did I go, 7.5 years?
Yeah.
All right, because we are in overtime.
So now no longer be considered a professional.
Why not?
You didn't hear the federal government declassified
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
no
of-
longer a professional.
all the degrees except for lawyers and doctors as now.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah, my wife's a nurse. She's no longer a professional either.
Yeah, my mom called me. She's like, "Are you mad?" I'm like, "It doesn't change when I charge by
It
the
doesn't
hour."
matter anything. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, well, yeah, it's like I'll only care if you start reducing my professional fees.
Right. I'm charging
Yeah.
the same.
My insurance rates or what I have to pay for my registration fees every year.
It's like
They
Terry
tell me
Fields.
that AI can do my job, and they don't need a license anymore. That'll be good.
Yeah, good luck with AI doing what we do. Sorry, it's never going to happen.
Mhm.
We're working on it.
All right, guys. Let's take another bed real quick. I gotta drop the end line.
You're gonna have to pay somebody to fix all of AI's mistakes, which is what's been going on right now.
The prop you can't sue AI. That's the one thing.
Yep. Thank you, Terry. Didn't appreciate it.
You can sue the developer though. But at any rate, I mean, we've had AI for a while. I mean, that's what Revit is. Revit has been AI in architecture for the longest time, and there are some very good things that it does. But as far as like, especially when it comes to existing buildings, good luck with that, my friend.
I'm on the board of an AI company. When you have some time, I'll show you what we can do. We're doing instantaneous plan reviews and material takeoffs.
Well, plan reviews and material takeoffs, I'll get, but like Revit's been doing that for 20 years.
But we're working
Not
on
very good. Not
We're
very
working-
good, mind you.
We're
They
working
have-
on document generation.
Everyone's been saying that online school is going to replace teachers. AI is supposedly going to replace teachers, and here I still am. So, go figure.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me what you're into because I'm interested in that. Like, I always thought plan review, but still, you still have to have a human being check the AI's plan review.
We're selling it now to municipalities, and we're saying we're not trying to get nobody should lose their job. We just want them to work more efficient.
It would be more efficient, right? You could get
Yep.
permits out faster. Yeah, I get that. I get
3
that.
weeks they can do it in 20 minutes.
Right, because like plan review takes 4 5. So,
Yeah.
all right, well, that's inside baseball. I'm seriously walking away now. All right, I promised myself I have to get at least something else done before I crash. So I'm out of here. Thank you, Breplate, for saving the day. Thanks, guys, for hopping on. Seth, calm down.
I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try.
All right.
All right, ASM 40 next rounds. What he said.
Nice.
We all came here for you, Seth.
We can do it.
We all came here for you, buddy. That's actually a true statement.
All right, guys. I'm going to. I'll start this at $1. It's fine. Starting bid $1. John T, you can't bid on this. Just so you know, you already bought this off me once. So just so John T knows. Yeah, John T bought that Turtles 4 off me too.
John T bought a GSX 1 off me.
Well, I was saying John T would want that Turtles 4 from Seth, and then John T was like, "I bought the Turtles 4 from you, bro. I forgot all about that." But John T, you did buy this off me once, so don't bid on this. All right, this is Secret Wars, the Hickman run. This is from 2015. This is the full run. It does say 1 of 8, but they did do 9. So just so everyone knows. So issue 1 is the second biggest issue in this run. It's a near mint minus copy. It is the cameo of God Emperor Doom. And these are all Alex. These are all cover A. Alex Ross covers too, by the way. Issue 2. This is first full appearance of God Emperor Doom. And the grades are on there, guys. You can see the grades. Issue 3, near mint copy. Issue 4. this is not a key. I for some reason I always thought this was, but it's not. It's near mint. They're all like 9.4s.
There's
Issue
the
5.
good movie one.
Yeah, this is the dead. This is a key because it was in Deadpool. It's really not a key. But issue 6 is a VF copy. Yeah, it's a VF copy. It's like a 7.5 80 copy of 6. 7 near mint. 8 near mint minus. And 9 is near mint. So Alex Ross does the covers. Interiors are done by, I can never say his name, Ribic. Does the interiors, and in case you don't know, this kind of concludes the whole incursion run. So it kind of gets rid of a bunch of universes like 2099, the Marvel Ultimate Universe, the original one, the 1610, and then Miles kind of is the only person that survives from the alternate universe and ends up in the 616. But very, very, very good story. And I don't know, is God Emperor Doom? I don't know. Is he the Doom that's in the new movies? I'm kind of confused about what Doom's actually in the new.
Hickman is helping them write.
So you would think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's where they're headed based on all the different universes. It makes sense. It makes sense because the original Secret Wars was just one universe. It didn't really matter.
Right.
So I think they're leading to this, and I think it would be interesting, with Susan Storm and Doctor Doom. And
yeah, because in this run, this was basically like him trying to like destroy the Fantastic Wall. Yeah, I mean, basically that's he was really going after Reed Richards in this. Like, he turns his family against him. Like, they don't remember.
Yeah, there's a huge time gap between when Richards gets there and when the rest of his family gets there. So by the time Richards gets there, she's married to Dr. Doom. And, he's raising his kids. And
yeah, he's married to Sue and
right.
Val.
He's like freaking out, but she's like, God, this is how it's been for like the last 20 years. Where have you been?
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's definitely
he's not the same Victor you remember. He's saved us all. He's the
throw it up at 12:30 on a Tuesday night and see what happens.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
It's a good story. It's a really good story. Hickman did a good job with it.
Yeah, Molecule Man's a big part of it out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's the key to all of it, right?
Yeah, it's just a great read, But none of them are near mint pluses. They're all like 9.4s. The near mint, they're like 9.4s.
You find out Human Torch is the son.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
He's got the rest of them tortured. The thing, giant wall to protect the Citadel or something.
Yeah, it's been probably 4 years since I've gone back and read this, but I enjoyed it. All right, Seth's in a 25. We are going into
Mr. Sinister is important in this.
Yeah, it's that different. It's that other. It's Sinister Bar or something. It's a different Sinister.
Yeah,
but he's great in it actually. And it's funny you bring up Sinister because that's why I think this might really be what they're doing with the MCU, because they're saying that Sinister is going to be the main X-Men villain, and I'm like, well, that makes sense because if they're introducing Sinister, he's a big part of this. And they are doing Secret Wars supposedly after this, whatever the Avengers movie is now. So,
yeah, they're going to somehow tie the Loki show into Secret Wars.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do it. So, yeah, it's the whole run. They're pretty good copies. I mean, I don't know what this run goes for on eBay. I'm sure I can guarantee it's more than $25.
I don't know. I have I just have one, so I thought it'd be cool to get some.
But if you haven't read it, read it. You pick it up in a whatever, an omnibus or something. All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. All right, Seth, they're yours. They're going to California. 1 through 9.
Ollie.
Nice sunny state. Be safe, away from the ruffians over there.
All right, 25. Seth. All right, where am I headed to now? All right, let me do the housekeeping real quick, and then I'll.
Yeah, I think you're the end, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I might be. All right, let me do housekeeping real quick. All right, we do the show every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, starting at 8:30 to 9 o'clock, somewhere in that range Eastern. Check us out. This Saturday night is Brewfront's show. So it'll be like the 28th of February, probably 29th, something like that. Oh no, there is no 29. It's only 28 days in front. It's this Saturday. I don't know the date. If Brewfront shows up, some of us will be there for sure. Saturday after that.
Saturday is the 28th.
All right. So March 7th probably
Yes.
will be the vintage comic auction. All gold, silver, and bronze. So definitely check that show out. It's an awesome show. Mike V will have a ASM 40. March 14th will be the whale auction. $100 minimum starting bids. Key books, crowds, and white whales. Last but not least, thank you to everyone that has signed up for the Patreon. The show costs, believe it or not, the show does cost quite a bit of money to put on through StreamYard. It's an expensive thing. So thank you to everyone that signed up. We really do appreciate it. All right. Seth, you want to do one more, or are you good?
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I got these right here.
Are they all variants?
No, all cover A's.
You just bought them.
It was just way too cheap. You can't.
I know.
I just couldn't. But I got 0.
The free comic book day one?
I don't think it's a free comic book day one. Secret
No?
Wars.
I always thought 0 was for some reason I thought it was a free comic book day one. Yeah, now you got 2 sets.
Oh yeah, and I gotta find another 0 for that one.
There you go.
Gotta complete it. You can't not complete it. I guess I'll just show these off real quick. $5 for this Storm, $5 for this Magic, $15 for this Baroness, Iron Man $5, Jubilee $5, X-Men 220 $5, Jean Grey $10.
Oh.
David Max signed Ultimate Wolverine number 1 $70.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
All right, and I don't know if we're this is the end, right? This is our goodbyes.
Yeah, I think so. You want to say goodbye?
Yep. Thanks for having me on. I'll see you next week. I'll probably be using this camera so everybody can see it in perfect detail. All right.
All right. Well, thank you, Seth.
Yep.
Robin?
See you guys next time, probably somewhere else. And I'll try to have some older books since you guys went into the new stuff. Except for Seth. Thank you, Seth.
Yeah, those new stuff, don't be sleeping on them.
Yeah. So, see you guys next time.
All right. Thanks, Robin. Like,
Have a wonderful evening, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was a little impromptu. I apologize for not being as ready as I should have been. But, it was still a great time. I'm happy you guys came to hang out. Replays, thanks for stepping in. Thanks for coming to Sell. Had a good time.
yeah. Thanks to Sal for whatever. I don't know what he did, but thanks, Sal. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much, and we will be back on Thursday night. So we'll see everyone Thursday. Thanks to everyone that hung out and sold and posted. And much appreciated. See you guys Thursday.